Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Welcome back.
Thank you. Welcome back, Chad. I was just thinking that song. You know
Mhm.
how I tell you that's my friend Charlie with his guitar?
Yeah,
I really should have him make me a song.
that would be so cool.
Think about this. I don't know if he believes in Jesus. I didn't ask him that. And now I realize what a bad friend I am for not asking. But what if I tell him, like, I've got a lyric, you put a, like, make us a
Make the
song,
music
music
for
with
it,
it.
yeah.
And in the midst of it, he learns the gospel. That would be fucking cool. So I'm going to do a show about God.
Okay.
Kind of. I want to do a show for Christians
Uh-huh.
about who the fuck they are. Good morning.
Good morning.
Squabble was here. I think last
Mm-hmm.
time we were here, we were having a birthday party for him, yeah?
Yes. No? No, that we were here on Monday.
Oh, we came back after that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we came back today. Is that the thing that Squabble sent you for your head?
Yeah.
What the fuck? He sent you a crown?
It's
I
a
feel
whole
slighted.
parts, the choker,
Oh.
everything, the stickers, everything. It's like, oh, I'm so happy. I just can't wear the earrings though, that's all.
Aww.
But
Well,
I really, really love this.
I forgot my. I got some.
She got glasses though.
Does this count?
Yes, it does.
I
And
can't. It turns everything like jello.
You got your headband as well.
Indeed.
Everything looks better through red or pink lenses.
I'm not sure if everything does.
It looks happier. It just looks brighter for me.
You need some of these. It does not look brighter. It looks. The really bright lights look great. Everything else kind of fucking hard to see.
That's okay. That's probably why I prefer the pink, maybe. But the pink, it just gives everything this like holiday glow. Like it's gorgeous.
Gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. Hey, I saw some news this morning. You want to hear about it? Might be the end of the world. I'm serious.
Oh, let's go.
I'm sharing it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me tell you what Squabble said so we didn't waste his time typing this stuff out or copy and pasting. It says, today, Friday, February the 13th is Desperation Day, Blame Someone Else Day, Apology Day, Kiss Day, and National Condom Day.
International.
International. Oh, you guys use them too. Good morning, nerd.
Morning, nerd.
Okay, so because it is Friday the 13th. So I'm curious if every February the 13th is all of those?
No.
Or if it, yeah?
Friday the 13th.
Oh, not every February the 13th. Okay, so it's only every, and today just happens to be unlucky. So Desperation and Blame Someone Else Day is about Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Oh. So today is like fuck tomorrow day.
Yes.
Okay, we can get with that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck tomorrow.
I suppose Kiss Day would come in if you have to kiss the person that you're not spending Valentine's Day with.
You kiss him today? How?
Yeah. Kiss them the day before, maybe the day after, but I'm just saying you don't get to kiss them on Valentine's Day.
Why?
Because that's not the person you're with. That's what I mean. The person.
Oh, international. Okay. Peace Day. Okay. It agrees with us, and I forgot the question, so I'm glad it stays like that. Good morning.
Hey, good rising.
Thank you. Your life, I feel like crap and just laying down trying to distract. Aww. Mother,
I really hope you feel better. And I really hope we could put a smile on your face.
Yeah, let's blame someone for it. Yeah, we're sorry. I don't think condoms are going to help.
No.
I have a question. Do you think ribbed is really for anyone's pleasure?
You're asking me.
Don't you? You said you guys use condoms.
Yeah, I'm like, asking you. I don't know. Because
think about it. I just need you to think about it and then answer the question. Would you rather ribbed or non? You don't know. You do know. fuck? I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, I don't know.
It depends,
Sorry.
depends on how ribbed it is already.
Beautifully she's gone too far. Is there somebody in the room with you that feels like I feel now?
Yeah, my sister probably.
Yeah, you remember when you sent me that Janet Jackson song and she basically is doing sex in it? I was like, you can't just send this to somebody. They're going to listen to it in public and think everybody knows.
Oh, the song I posted in Discord yesterday, it appeared on my algorithm and it's the best song
I didn't
in the
listen
world.
yet.
It's
In
the
the whole world?
Yeah.
I almost want to listen to it.
It's awesome.
I didn't listen.
It's so awesome.
Hey, past my sleep time. Sure. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Eve. Good to see you, Maddie. The British are prudes when it comes to doing sex. Don't you watch the old movies? No, I don't.
Well,
Good morning, Medic Mitchell.
oh, good morning.
Hey, thank you.
Oh.
Okay, I did bring out the Would You Rather cards, though, for real. Tell me, should I ask you more questions about British prudes in old movies?
Go on then.
Do you know anything about it? Should I ask AI?
I've seen a lot of those old movies and very prudish.
The thing that was going to end the world, I can't believe you just let me move on from this.
It wasn't my fault. We were still the chat.
I was going to go right on to Would You Rather. I blame Febreze. I've taken out most toxins, but sometimes I forget and use something so toxic it lays me out for a day. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that'll do it sometimes.
She's spraying it like worth it, worth it, worth it. Fuck you.
Like, oh, now I get to light that.
Now tomorrow I'm gonna day off tomorrow. Light the candles, put where the Febreze is. Done tomorrow.
Okay, so what's going to end the world?
Oh yeah, probably these would you rather questions. If you don't answer them properly, it's over. Yellowstone supervolcano is creating a 19-mile bulge. It says. I'll show you.
Oh no!
Not going to show you like that. Still really having a hard time showing you. Yeah, it's a little better. A 19-mile bulge.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
That's how wide? Because that's. Do they know how wide it is?
It says it's risen by an inch since last July. It's on the move. Did you know that there was a volcano that birthed itself? The earth birthed. Whatever.
Erupted, yeah.
It birthed itself first. Before it could ever erupt, there had to be a volcano.
Oh, you mean it's
the first ever, I think it was like the first ever documented birth.
Yes, I remember you
from like nothing to something to eruption in like ever in the history of mankind. They checked the Dead Sea Scrolls and it ain't on there.
To see actually evolve in front of their eyes.
Oh, wait, it is on there. I'm not sure.
Was it that guy's farmland that it appeared?
Yeah, in Mexico.
Yeah.
So I really do. When I'm walking my property with my son, I'm looking for baby volcanoes. I'm afraid of them. I live in a like real volcanic area, and fun fact, I should go get you a piece. I found this really dope pumice in my yard. I found so many pieces of it. It floats. It's awesome. It's like what happens is the gas bubbles do a thing really fast, and I'm not exactly sure which thing it's doing, but I swear it's so fast that the bubbles, you get a picture of the bubbles in the pumice, right?
Yeah.
And it's black. Anyways, there was never a volcano at my house, as far as I can fucking tell. I'm still looking. But there's volcanic fields close. Mm-hmm. And apparently and allegedly, these pieces blew over here like 10,000 years ago. Blew over here. They're so super light. They float on water, but they're also like, they could probably work on your feet, girl. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Thank you. Is this one? How far is the San Andreas spot from me? It's like right here. And remember when we had that big ass 7-something earthquake? We had a couple of them like years ago, maybe like 2019 or some shit.
Yeah.
They found out that there's another fault. There's like several faults, that the Garlock fault and the San Andreas, that are unzipping together that they didn't know about. Yeah, so if I die first, I don't know what that means. I'll just be gone first. 10 minutes until your twins. Are you rolled?
Yes.
I went to clean my bong this morning and just ran out. I ran out of all time. All right, so anyways, there's going to be a volcano. It's going to erupt, and hopefully it stays local.
Hopefully. 19 miles. That's some...
It's not. I mean, it seems like it's been around for a while because it's only gotten... It's only...
Yeah. It's
I said only.
Yeah, that's noticeable change. Especially when something's got the potential to burst out of the ground. Yeah.
Birth out of the ground. Birthed
out of the ground.
Yeah, you have to use your lisp on that. How about Steak and Shake? Can you see this? Remove it. Steak and Shake is like
good
McDonald's. And anyways, it says it's removing microwaves from its restaurants, and here's why. Now, I wish I had done this. I usually don't scroll down, but I was, for some reason, when I had these articles up this morning, I was like, oh, it had like expand here, right? And I was like, I'll make them all bigger so that when we get to them, I'll got to click a button. I was being real super fucking efficient. When I got to this one, it didn't have that. So I just read the first sentence, and it says, Steak and Shake is planning to remove all microwaves from its locations by April to better food quality and cook more traditionally. I got the giggles from that. You just thought of that?
Yeah, like, you should never have had one. You're supposed to be
right?
Food,
like, your steak in there?
Yeah.
Because the shakes don't go in there. I may have been to a Steak and Shake before, but it's not, they don't have one here. It doesn't sound yummy to me. It could be even a restaurant. What the fuck do I know? The chain is headquartered in Indianapolis. Quality restaurants don't need microwaves. Oh, it's a restaurant.
Yeah.
All the time. Yes, God is good all the time. Amen.
Oh, gosh.
At least they weren't all born mid-October. All born mid-October? What the fuck is that?
For what?
The volcanoes?
I don't know.
Yeah, we agree, squad. And then there's one more news. Peanut butter recall.
Oh.
I didn't even know they had one.
What's wrong with the peanut butter, and what company is it?
I don't know. Ventura Foods LLC voluntarily recalled multiple peanut butter products due to foreign material, blue plastic, found during production. The recall affects single-serve items of PB&J combinations across multiple brands. Cali, Texas, New York, Florida, with over 22,000 combined cases affected. Dyma Brands, U.S. Foods, Cisco, and others. I don't know. Is that distributors? Oh, yeah, that's distributors.
Sorry.
The risk of temporary or reversible health. Oh, yeah, it'll be fine. Might hurt a little. That's kind of funny. You'll be all right. So just check what you're eating. That seems pretty fucking easy. If you spread your peanut butter on, there's a tiny little, if anything blue at all in there, just don't eat that.
Yeah, don't eat it. I get up and send it off to them and ask for a refund.
All right. Are we done with that? I think we're done with that.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
So when the big one hits, Div is going bye-bye. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to make a boat that'll withstand lava. You're pretty nerdy. I feel like you maybe could help me. Except, bad news, it didn't even work in Star Wars. The boat melted down, I think. Did the boat melt down or just the... Yeah.
You'd have to find a material that would
No, the
be able
boat
to
didn't melt down.
stand that type of heat. So, and also insulate whatever's inside. Otherwise,
Maybe
if the boat's going to survive, but it's not going to insulate what's inside, it's just going to cook. You're like, it's a big pot.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrifying. Why do you ruin everything?
Because I'm a nerd and I think about everything.
Well, then figure out the boat thing. As a matter of fact, I think the robot died because he got out of the boat, but the boat must have been fine because he was pushing it, right? I don't know. No, I'm confused. I only saw it once.
We could use all the discarded microwaves to insulate the boat.
Steak and Shake is a burger and shake place. Well, then they should be embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
It's a restaurant. And they're going to go to the traditional way to cook food?
Yeah, like to order instead of cooking it all and waiting for people to order it. And as they order it, put it in the microwave.
They're just TV dinners. They pull the plastic back and put them in there.
Yeah.
3 minutes, we got you. All right, well, good for them, Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake had half-price shakes between 2 and 4, and when I worked third shift, they were the only place open. I'd go and get a half-price drink on my break at 3 a.m.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait, they had half-price shakes between 2 and 4 a.m.? Why the fuck would they do that? Oh, to get the people from the bar over there? Is this true? I mean, I guess because they also have French fries. That's why I'd go. Both of them.
Okay.
Well, listen, they don't have a microwave, so good for them. That just means they have a lot of room for growth. It's like they found a little...
Yeah, they figured it out.
Yeah, it tastes good suddenly. Bye, Cake. We'll see you later.
See you later, Cake.
Drive safely if you're driving.
Yeah.
It's about to be the twins in the UK. Everyone's about to drive a little slower. Don't be mad. They're not.
A little slower, a little safer.
Mm-hmm. They're all heading to the same Steak and Shake. Oh, AM and PM because they were open 24 hours. Oh, it's just easier to be like 2 and 4. Don't tell them.
Okay. What works out for you? We chilling. Yeah.
How do you say this? Joe Mask?
Yeah.
Nailed it. All right. Tell me your superstitions. I got actually a question. Maybe you know this. Maybe I need to ask the AI. Do old wives' tales count as superstitions? Are they? Are they lies?
Yes, I'd say they were. Superstitions. Because I think superstitions fall under categories. Yeah, so I think that would be the old wives' tale. You know.
But those were lies. Those because your mom didn't want to go outside and let you swim. I only can remember one wives' tale, and that's that you have to wait 30 minutes before you swim. We always had to have some adult watching us, and I feel like that was the real reason. They were like, fucking give me half an hour. God said in the Bible 30 minutes.
Yeah.
No swimming on Sunday, says right here.
Something about getting cramps and stuff if you swim.
Nonsense.
But that's what they say. It might happen to some people, not all people, so they made it a rule for everybody just to be safe, I think.
Does that make it a superstition or a lie?
It's not a lie if it happens to some people.
Our parents are police. They're just making rules for the dumb amongst us. No offense.
Just in case, it's like banning peanut butter because the one kid might have an allergy.
I think nut allergies is different, but
I'm just saying it's just in case. It's a precaution.
Like that kid, huh?
No, I'm just saying it's a precaution. That's all. Like, reduce the amount of times that someone has to get rescued out of the water because they've got some internal shit going on that they should have dealt with before they got into the water or whatever. I don't know.
If that were true, it would just happen all the times. Our moms would casually show us that they've been right and it's not a lie, but they don't. They just laugh about it when we get older. Like, you fucking believed it. We trusted you with literally everything.
Well, there's nothing to show us because no one does it.
Oh, yeah, I did it. When no one was looking, I was swimming. When you get older, you test that shit out. Maybe
she
it's just
she was chewing and swallowing while she's eating. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna Max, never mind.
Well, that's how you sleep. I was swimming that way. Okay, Squab, what's happening here? Wives don't have tails. Oh, well, the old ones do.
The old ones did. The grew tails when they got old. And it's not tales as in stories.
Don't ruin his joke. He's old.
Yeah, like a wife's tale.
I guess she could tuck it. Oh, cheers. You missed the whole.
Oh, cheers.
Well, no. What? I don't have a tail. Actually, does your son have a tail? Do you know how the kids in America used to have a tail? Like the Star Wars guy?
No, he just grew his whole hair.
Would you let him have a tail?
No, because that would involve him having to cut his hair and getting his hair.
Okay, but he's not allowed to, even if he wanted to?
He doesn't want to, so it doesn't matter.
That's not the question, ma'am. He ain't gonna watch this. He'll never watch this. He thinks we're dumb adults.
He would be allowed to, but I'd have to keep his hair.
As long as you could keep it. That's not creepy. I think it would be his first haircut.
Yeah.
Aww.
And he's just turned 16. He's not getting his haircut now.
Tucking is gay. Let your freak tail fly. Yeah, listen, I don't have a tail.
Is this not updating on the screen?
Kind of tail. Say something?
No, the chat isn't updating on the screen. There it is.
Perfect. Wow, I'll let you fix it even. Okay, let's get into this. Oh wait, can you tell me any at all UK superstitions?
UK superstitions, just the walking under ladders and stepping on crack. You step on a crack, you break your mother's back. You know.
Yeah, those are good. We probably stole those from you. We have those as well.
When you shiver, someone steps on your grave. When your ears are burning, someone's talking about you.
Whoa. I don't have a grave.
I know.
Yeah. I'm fucking cold a lot though. I actually have a new theory about shivering. Because I feel like when synchronicities happen, like the good ones, my lower half shivers.
Yeah, so it's like when you have a truth or you hear a truth or you hear something that resonates with you and you get goosebumps or shivering below the waist, whatever that is. I
didn't mean to say it like that, but it's true. There are lots of things down, like my knees.
What do your knees do?
Like it'd be different if you got shivers over your whole body. You would be like, "Oh, I'm cold," or "I'm fucking nervous." But if you just get them in your right foot, you'd be like, "Oh, that's happening in my right foot." I better write that down and tell my best friend. I'm sure she wouldn't make fun of me on the internet.
No,
watching. That wouldn't be a thing. No way. But here we are.
Well,
just kidding.
There was another one.
Superstitions. What about baseball players have a lot of superstitions? You know, don't wash your socks or something.
When your palms itch. Depending on which one's itching, means you're gonna left is leaving, right is receiving.
Money?
Yeah.
That's a good one. I don't believe in it, but I do think it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
How do you test these? You have to pay attention all day, every day, write them down, and then at the end of the day, check on it. How?
I don't know when it's supposed to come, but or when it's supposed to
True.
go even.
Nobody even asked the right questions about this. Like, in how long do I get the money or lose the money? Somebody's talking about you right now. I think it's right now.
Yeah, my ears are burning. So
your ears are burning.
They're not.
It's ringing. It's ringing.
No, burning. When your ears start burning, it's because someone's talking about you. Ringing is fairies. I think. I don't know.
Okay, if it's fairies, what the hell does that mean?
I don't know. There's a fairy around.
Oh, really? So you hear the little fairy sounds they make? Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, did you know that Friday the 13th is like a double whammy because people are afraid of Friday? It's got a bad rep, which I never fucking knew.
I didn't know about Friday having a bad rep. I thought everyone loved Friday.
Me too. So Friday has really gotten by the gatekeepers. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Okay, let's see. It's such a problem. There's a word for it. The fear of Friday. Not the fear of Friday the 13th. Fear of Friday. It's literally not what I asked. Just asked for the fear of Friday. Hold on while I school my computer that's going to take over the world, right, guys?
Yeah.
It just wants to tell me about the fear of fucking Friday the 13th. That's annoying. There's another word. Anyways, there's a fear of Friday, but it's not this big ass word. Hold on, I'll show you. It's not that. That's fear of Friday the 13th. Say it.
Paraskevidecatreophobia.
Yep.
The Greek words meaning Friday and 13.
Mm-hmm. So, but anyways,
So it's paraskevidecaphobia or decatrius. Parasdeca. I'm trying to figure it out. Which one would be 13? Which one would be Friday? Never mind.
I don't know. There's a song, Fear and Fridays. Fear and Fridays. You want to listen to it? Mm-hmm. Is it bad? Is it a good one?
I don't know.
Let's go to... Should we go? You know why I like YouTube music?
What is that?
Because I used to not, but I've realized that it's not an asshole. You can just replay the songs as many times as you want. You can back up in the lyrics whenever you want. Now, I don't subscribe to anything else anymore, so maybe that's why I can't do that shit on the other apps, but it pisses me off because I like to listen to something that I like over and over again. Embarrassingly enough, I was doing that with Cardi B this morning. I was like, and that's how I realized I couldn't do it because I went to like back up on like a few bars. I was like, seriously, that was a fail. Hey, fairies are notorious tricksters, so that's an archetype trying to make its way in. Oh, this is Zach. I didn't. Okay, when I looked at this picture, it looked like an old man in a hat. When I look at this picture, it looks like Zach.
They're both a guy with
I know.
It's
the same picture, but I guess because I figured it out by him calling me Dr. Div.
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What was I looking for again? Damn it. I almost didn't forget. This song.
Oh, yeah. The song Fear of Friday.
How weird. Well, I opened a new tab and didn't give me any options. So I immediately didn't click something I was looking for. Let's go to YouTube Music. If this isn't about Fear and Fridays, and Jesus, we're out. That's how to do it. Let me make sure it doesn't open in a new screen. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. All right. Is it really loud?
It's loud enough. I can hear it.
You have a pained look on your face, ma'am.
Because I'm like, it sounds like practice. Carry on. I'm waiting for it to not feel disjointed.
All right. Relax. Hold it together. You have an instrument? I've got a weenie whistle.
Pluck strings on porches, a poor boy's choir. My blood's at a boil. There ain't no fire. I just love the way the light beams in. But I got bad news, I'm fearing Friday again. Choking on some bourbon when you roll up. You say, boy, you gotta face it, you just ain't that tough. There's a house hopping on the edge of town. I'm revved up, thirsty, and ready to drown. I got a fear, dear, that it's gonna end. Won't you get angry at me? Say you love me again. I got a fear, dear, that it's a Friday spark. You only love me like you mean it when it's after dark. We can hide out tonight out where the trees get clear. Squeeze you eyes, a man's worst fear. There's a name saved on your heart's gravestone. Saturday's coming, I fear I'm wagging alone.
All right. I just remembered we were on YouTube. They're probably not going to like that at all. But beautifully stepped away. So let's go to
right here.
You're back? Well, that was fast.
Well, I didn't have to go anywhere. Everything's to hand.
All right. This was actually from a year and a half ago. It's 15 strange superstitions from around the world. In Britain, saying, "Good morning, Mr. Magpie. How's your wife?" is a lone.
Oh, yeah.
To a lone magpie is a way to avoid bad luck. Is that a bird?
Yeah. It's a black and white bird that likes to steal shiny things.
Good morning, Mr. Magpie. How's your wife? Do you do that?
I don't do that. I don't think I've done that since I was a child. That's why it didn't even cross my mind.
Wait, they taught you it though?
Yeah. It's just something that did. You saw this, there's a lot of magpie stuff. One for sorrow, when you see magpies. Do you have that? One for sorrow, two for joy, three for a girl, four for a boy?
I guess that was just the Is this going to be in the same thing, or are you asking me if it's on this list? Because I'm just looking at this list for the first time.
No, I'm saying, have you heard of the saying, one for sorrow, two for joy? Have you heard that before?
No, I don't think so. One what?
Magpies, that's what it's. I think that's what the connection is.
One for sorrow, two for joy.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Magpie doesn't have a wife if there's only one. And that's sorrow.
Like when you see magpies, count how many magpies you see. And there's a rhyme to go with it. Haven't you? Are they in America?
I'm sure they are. Let me just Google it up. Let me ask the AI. It knows where I live. And it might not know where I live, actually. It might think I live in fucking Georgia. Okay. I gotta say bird. I'm afraid it's gonna find food. Are there magpie birds in California? Yeah, we do. It says yellow-billed magpies.
Oh, yellow-billed.
Endemic. What's that? What's endemic mean?
It's a problem.
Oh, we got a lot of these then.
Mm-hmm.
Found Wait, do we even have them here where I live? I might have been blind for longer than I like to admit.
You've never seen a black and white bird?
No, I've seen they got all these blue ones. I just don't think I've seen them at my house. I promise I've never seen this. I feel like I remember.
Those are the noisy bastards that wake me up in the morning because they're on my roof and they go right by my window, and I just sometimes stick my head out and say, "Can you be quiet, please?" And they fly off.
Iridescent tail.
Mm-hmm. So it catches like a bluey green in the light.
Wow. Maybe I'll see one of these today. Wouldn't that be something?
Yes.
Would that be a sign? That would be a good sign that I'm on the right path in my life.
You're paying attention. Things are coming into your.
All right, well, that's kind of cool. I don't have that here, though. I'm pretty sure.
They might be here, but they're not at my house.
They're not here. All right. Don't sit down while a cake is in the oven. Do you know about that?
No.
I wish cake was still here. I'm sure Lady Autumn Sky knows. She's always cooking up something good. Saint Monster Lady says he's a chef. Do they do cakes? Probably not for Jews.
I suppose you're not supposed to sit down because then you'll forget about the cake. That's why you're not supposed to sit down.
It says some believe the cake will also sit down if they do, causing them to come out flat and sunken. Damn.
That's if you open. That's.
You're putting sitting vibes into the freaking, the field.
Somebody slammed the oven shut. They didn't close it gently and knocked all the air out of the cake.
It says it's only in Poland. Sounds
couldn't more hair.
Avoid the number 4. Oh, this is because it means death or something, right? In China?
Yeah. Some parts of Asia.
Oh, some parts of Asia. You should avoid the number 4. Oh, I'm wrong. If you want to stay happy and lucky, in Korea and Japan, the word for 4 is the same as the word for death.
Oh.
Does it matter?
Dumb.
They think it about the 13 though. Like today, they're idiots.
I know, but it doesn't also mean death. The word for 4 also means
no.
death.
It sounds like it. So when you say 4, it sounds like this
for death.
Oh.
So I can't help that. You ran out of words. That's not my fault.
No, we do this. We do this, right? We've got words that have 2 different meanings.
Yeah, but our numbers are numbers.
I bet that's not true. 69. I'm just kidding. Damn, why you look at me like that? It's fucking Valentine's Eve.
Oh, Trini. Yeah.
4 because squares represent the material, which dies. So more scientific than old wives' tale. I've heard not to run through the house because the cake will fall.
Yeah, it's all about the vibration and knocking the air out of the cake. Be still as possible and stand there and watch the oven until the cake's done. Basically, that's how you bake a cake.
Because cakes, everything you bake it's like it checks the weather before it even fucking decides what it's gonna do in the oven.
Yeah. It's like, no, it's not hot enough outside. I'm only raising this much.
Yeah. Oh, humidity. You thought it was gonna rain today? Well, I'm not gonna be a cake today. I'm not a cake.
Heavy bottom. Like, what's wrong with you?
Done here. The fuck, man? How do you even know? I'm pretty sure it's 350 degrees in that son of a bitch, regardless if it's raining or anything today.
It's hot outside. I'm crispy around the edges.
Like, what the fuck? Whatever. So, yeah, I don't even know how to fix it. Put a dehumidifier and close the blinds. Fucking cake won't only turn the oven light off. Oh, if it can't see anything. No, turn the oven light on and turn your kitchen light off. It can't see out. But you can see in.
Leave all the lights on, it blind it.
Now I've thought of everything. That's just actually, and now I've thought of something new. That's why I don't fucking bake. Did I already say that? It's still true. I've had a cake to bake since December. I bought a pan for it and everything. And then I even inherited the same pan by now.
And you still no cake.
No cake. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. I'm thinking about it a lot.
Yeah.
Mother of Jesus, when there's a typo in your own bot. So, God do love you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
God
just
love you.
God love you.
God love you.
It's very southern bot. Custom commands. Where is it?
Yeah, all the different science in the cake baking world is ridiculous. And some people have it so natural, they just couldn't tell you what they do. They just bake cakes. My mom's one of those people. She just bakes amazing cakes.
Hope the bot updates in this stream. We'll have to find out together. Because God loves you. All of the loves. High altitude, yeah. Why though? Because science is happening in the oven.
Yeah, cake. It's
annoying. Pass. Which is what makes really good baked goods really good. Like they're also really good, but when you think about it, it's like, that's
what I mean. My mom's cakes are just so amazing. It's just so good. So good.
I'm always amazed when, like, my mother-in-law used to make this. I don't know what it is. I think it was all this layers of some kind of dessert. And I just was tripping out, like, how the fuck do the layers not mix together? How do you see every layer? What are you doing? She knows magic. She killed some chickens and did some rituals for her holiday bake. And she didn't write that down on the fucking recipe card. So mine go, we're just going to mix together. It's going to mix together in your mouth and in your stomach.
Anyway,
you don't got to look pretty. This ain't fucking Instagram. What up? Hey, did you know you're not supposed to whistle at night? No one ever told me this. What?
Yeah, I had this the other day and I was absolutely flabbergasted by it. I was like, really?
You heard this the other day?
Yeah.
Damn, they're really getting the word out.
Yeah, I was surprised. Do you know why? You're supposed to whistle at night. Demons and shit.
Fuck off. Okay, what? Hold on, let me see if it says this, and I'm gonna fact check your ass. Okay, now y'all make me want to bake a cake. You should do it. Send us a picture. We can. Do you carrot cake at all?
Cakes. Who, Lady Awesome Sky? Because I don't bake.
No, okay. Lady Autumn Sky. She always when you go to in the server in Discord, if you go to holidays.
Yeah, her baked goods are there.
She's like, oh, these apples were going bad. I'm just gonna fucking whip up some shit. She's trying to get herself internet married. I mean, today is Internet Friend Day, so it's good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Did I tell you we were on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, well, good. So you know.
What up, dudes?
Let's find out about what's up. You might think whistling a happy tune after a long day at work is a good thing, but this is certainly not true in countries like Korea. People believe ghosts and evil spirits are drawn in by the sound of whistling through an evening breeze and bring bad luck. Hissing snakes may even invade the whistler's home after hearing a merry tune. I always hate to tell my fears to the world, but the world fucking knows I'm so afraid of snakes.
Snakes, yeah. But see, I said demons and shit.
Ghosts and evil spirits are drawn in by the sound of whistling through an evening breeze.
We were talking about it the other day.
Me and you?
Mm-hmm.
God damn, and I forgot it. I blocked that out. My higher self said.
No, hang on.
It wasn't me. I don't remember. It takes me a while to
it was two things I got confused. We did have a conversation, but I did hear about that as well.
Okay. Setting out the eggs so they're room temperature for when I bake. I know that's a trick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Something
And
to do with the way the protein behaves.
You know what else?
Stiff and whatnot.
You know what else?
What?
If you like mix shit out of order, the cake says nope.
Oh hell no!
It's literal magic.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Minecraft.
Yeah, you have to put that first, and then add the flour.
They even say a small bowl and a big bowl. And if you try to fuck around, that's why they make stacking bowls, because they know the cake can see everything.
Exactly.
It's like, do what it says, or the cake's gonna taste either really bad or it won't even stand up. Or whatever.
If you don't have this much mess by the time you're finished, your cake ain't gonna be a cake.
It doesn't want to be a cake. You don't deserve it though, because it literally just says right there on the box, do it right. Lady Adams guy's like, she just said box. Actually, the cake I've been waiting to make, my mom gave me all the ingredients. Fuck, I should probably make it. Yeah. It probably ain't gonna last forever.
No.
I should do better. I'm gonna do that today. Allegedly, I'm going to make a cake.
I think I've got ingredients to make a cake.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's make them in. Oh, mine's gonna be a bundt cake. I'm gonna do a earth cake.
I just want mine to taste like lemon. I've got lemons. I've got lemon. Yeah.
There's this lemon cake that has this like slightly crispy frosting or whatever.
Lemon drizzle cake. That's what you're on about.
No, it's not that. I don't think. Oh, maybe I'll Google it. What'd you say? Lemon drizzle?
Yeah. Actually, I made this lemon sauce on Sunday. It's in the fridge. I could probably use that.
You might be right. But I just need to look at pictures. Ooh. Kind of depends. It looks like everyone sort of makes this different. Oh, it looks like banana bread. Oh, I want this so bad. Ew, some asshole. I bet you this is how you guys do this in the UK. Let me show you. You fucking do this. Huh?
No, you cannot put any actual lemon slices, lemon rind, or anything like that near my cake. I would hand it back. And I love lemon cake, but don't fuck my lemon cake up by putting real lemons on it.
Look at this.
Or pieces of lemon rind through it. Don't. That's not even nice. It's just bits
it might be nice. It kind of depends how you
No, that's a terrorist attack upon your taste buds, because you've got this nice sweet cake and you've got the hint of lemon, and all of a sudden you get zest. It's like, why would you do that to me?
Everything reminds me of him. Just kidding. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing. Sorry. Damn, I have a lot of windows open right now. Hopefully you don't lose me.
No, you're still here.
I don't have any videos open, so I think I'm all right there. Okay. Don't whistle at night. Damn, I feel like I need to write that down. What do you do if you do whistle? Pray. Pray.
Run and pray.
Stop it, Jesus. God, Jesus.
What? Okay. Just don't talk. Don't whistle. Don't do anything. I was going to say, if you're one of those people that have those whistle-y things that happen when you talk, just shh.
Yeah. You better be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know you're not supposed to cut your hair or your nails before bed? This is when you cut your nails, actually. Literally.
What else are you supposed to do? You're sitting on the edge of the bed and you're like, oh. And you start looking at your hair, you start trimming your hair. It's like, what the fuck?
I'm about to go to sleep, about to be done for the day. There's some extra things to do. Yeah, I don't know. Let's find out why, though. In some countries, cutting your hair and nails might be a typical part of someone's nightly routine, but in other parts of the world, such as India and Japan again, you should take care of your grooming routine earlier in the day. Those practicing Hinduism believe cutting hair or nails at night will leave dirt around the home.
Only if you don't clean up after your nasty self. Lakshmi, a Hindu goddess, is thought to visit people's homes at night, and dirt is a sign of disrespect. If Lakshmi becomes angry, it may bring bad luck and poverty to the home. Oh!
Imagine you getting in trouble for this. You're like, which one of you kids cut your fucking toenails last night?
Who didn't vacuum before you went to sleep?
No, that'd be irrelevant because it doesn't say it's nothing. It just says that act will do this thing.
Yeah, if you leave it dirty, obviously.
Yeah, but cutting your nails and cutting your hair is what makes it.
And if you pick up the things and it's not, so that's stupid.
Wrong. Don't you dare. This Hindu goddess is way fucking older than you, and she's wise.
I'll cut my nails so she can come around to see me later, okay? Actually, no, not my nails, my hair.
Okay. If your palms are itchy, you can expect to receive money. This is from Kenya and parts of Africa. While itchy palms might feel annoying at the time, many people believe it means you will receive a huge amount of money in the future. But be careful. If you scratch the itch, you might rub away your good luck and miss out on the money. I didn't fucking know that part.
No one told me about that.
Damn, This makes a lot of sense.
That's why I ain't got no money. Come on.
It itches. I was just going to itch that.
Okay, next time we just hold on to it in the chat.
Oh, I don't know if I should itch it. I'm going to try. I'm going to try all of this. I don't think I'm going to be able to do most of it. I can't hold my balls when I sleep. Well, I can't drop them. It turns out. Whatever. If that doesn't make any sense, you might have missed a show or 3.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't look people in the eye during a toast? Did you know that?
No. I just don't make eye contact with people much anyway. So.
Look down.
Cheers.
You look at the glasses, right? That makes sense.
Yeah, because
look what the fuck your glass is doing. It's not like a cake. It doesn't have eyes of its own. It doesn't know anything. You have to be its eyes. All right, I bet it says that. Clinking glasses while making a toast is a common tradition, but in some European countries like France and Germany, you must go a step further. According to superstition, if you don't look the other people in the eye during a toast, you're asking.
Oh wait,
I can't even read. What's this say?
Look, people.
I thought that meant it was bad luck.
Toast.
They worded that fucked up.
Oh well.
If you don't look the other people in the eye, this is the original chain letter.
Yeah. 7 years of bad luck. That means I got to see you, motherfucker, for the next 7 years. Yeah, that's my bad luck.
Morning.
Morning.
Okay, I guess I'll try that. And if I fucking, I don't know what bad could happen, but you're not supposed to toast with water. You're supposed to toast and then touch the table and then drink. With your right?
Yes, drink, yeah.
As respect for the dwelling, or
I don't know. Just follow what people do.
No, I don't want to do some ritual if I don't understand what's happening. Why
I'm doing a ritual? Come on, see. Now I've already got bad luck because I didn't look motherfuckers in the eye. Yeah. I'm gonna do everything else just in case. If I don't, it's even more bad luck. There's only so much bad luck a bitch can take.
If you don't look other people in the eye during a toast, you're asking for 7 years of bad luck. And if they're not looking at you, do you get under there and like, hey, fuck up my luck, asshole. I'm never toasting with you again. Everyone, when we cheers, you better look us dead in the eye. Seriously. Let's see how good we can do that. Let's cheers and not look.
Yeah, okay, this isn't going to work. I'm going to set my hair on fire.
I had to look. No, it's dumb. Okay. Don't do anything important on Tuesday. I like this one. This one is definitely getting added in.
Oh, yeah. Okay, definitely. No appointments on Tuesdays.
Itchy right palm, money isn't. No, it didn't tell us that. Just itchy palms, money is on its way. Don't itch them.
Yeah. And I always heard that it was received with your bite.
Yeah, I think so. Toast. I'm not cooking people.
That's brilliant.
Don't do anything important on Tuesdays. I was never going to do anything important. If you're in Spain or Greece, don't get married, go on vacation, or move a house on a Tuesday. There's a history of bad events on this day. The Greek god Typhon was born on a Tuesday, which is also the day of the week when the ancient city of Constantinople fell. Aries, is that how you say this?
Yeah.
The Greek god of war dominated Tuesday. I read that as like he was just dominating on Tuesday. He dominated Tuesdays. His name in ancient Rome was Mars, which inspired the name for Tuesday in Spanish, Martes. Okay. I didn't know that. How come we put an I in Aries when we fuck with it? Because it's different
Yeah.
than the astrological thing? Okay. These links with warfare only confirm how unlucky Tuesday could be.
Okay, so if a war's going to begin, it's going to begin on a Tuesday. Shall we see if that's real?
Okay, yeah, we should look. Do you want me to ask the AI how many wars began on Tuesday? Well, look at this. Actually. This is Friday. Yeah, scratch that. I didn't pre-ask this fucking question. Okay, magpies in California. Let's go here. What's the question? How many wars began on a Tuesday?
Yeah.
Or battles or wars? Battles. Because they'll include wars in that, yeah?
Hopefully. Why are you shouting at me?
Listen, caps lock does whatever it wants. Nobody actually knows, and we probably never will.
What?
Most battles began before the modern era. Era. Okay. Let me see if it's going to be detailed.
Okay. It wasn't ever recorded precisely what day of the week a war battles was on. Okay.
No. Okay, fuck. I didn't ask the right question.
You only get rough dates, like year dates.
I should have just asked your question. Wars. Oh, it's still the same thing, so it didn't care.
Okay.
What about modern wars? World War I. A Friday.
Friday?
World War II was also a Friday?
Yeah. So Friday is a bad luck day for
Korean
what?
War was a Sunday.
Another
Vietnam
Friday.
was Friday. Fuck, Friday, dude. Iraq War was
Thursday.
Falklands War. Argentina invaded the Falklands.
Yeah.
On a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably because people drink on Fridays, so they're like, just wait till it like after sunset. Give them an hour or two. The Russo-Ukrainian War was a Thursday. So far, no major modern war has a Tuesday start date. Everything's fine.
Okay. Fair enough. Must have just been
Now we know. I don't believe in this one. Start on the actual right foot. In Turkey, this takes a literal meaning, and people are encouraged to make the first move with their right foot or hand. This is because the left side is considered to be a side of bad luck. Did you know that?
So
okay. What?
Technically, it's not just Turkish. That's why there's such people with left-handed people get such a bad rep as well. And it's been known that people have been forced to use their right hand over their left hand.
Yeah. It says left side, so it would be everything on the left side, right?
Yeah.
If it's dominant, then that's a problem, a sign of bad luck. Okay. Yeah. So when you're how do you know which is the left or right side of your bed? When you're looking at it, is that left and right, or when you're sleeping on it, left and right?
I sleep on the right middle.
How do you?
When I'm lying on it? So when I'm lying on it, that's the right side of the bed, the left side of the bed. And that's how I've set my lights up. So the right side and the left side. So I'm sitting on the left side of my room now.
Okay. So when you're laying in your bed, that determines the side. Whew, I'm on the right side. Additionally, a twitch in your right eye could mean you're about to get some good news, but if your left eye twitches, you could be in line for bad news instead.
What if it's both of them?
If both your eyes are twitching, you're probably having a stroke. Fucking no, a seizure.
Okay.
That's medical advice. If both your eyes are twitching. But there are signs to know if you're having a stroke. Did you know that?
Yeah, I don't
You don't
remember.
sound like
I
it.
know the pains. That's a heart attack. Droopiness. I don't know.
There's
No,
all right. You
I
know
should
what?
know.
Let's find the sign. Then everyone knows, and you'll know as well. Squabble probably knows. Left eye did do the dead stroke. There's like an acronym for this. I'll find it.
Oh,
Smile, I think. Oh, fast? That was wrong.
yeah, face, arms.
Is it a
Yeah,
stroke?
speech. Yeah,
Has their face or mouth dropped? Can they lift both arms? Is their speech slurred? If you see, no. This is so difficult. All you got to say is, can you smile? And if they're like, I'm smiling, and they're not,
it's
come
like
with me. Let's go smile to the doctor.
you only got half a smile, one face, one eye. If you tell them to blink and only one eye responds, that's the face. Any of that. Arms, one eye will.
Yeah.
It'll affect half of the body. Basically.
I think everyone should give us a $7 copay so I could get a burrito. This is fucking medical. If I could save your life or somebody you know, you'd be like, their face or mouth dropped. I mean, that's not a great one. I feel like it's better the smile one. If they can't smile, there's a problem. Can lift both arms. Is that because the other side like stops?
Yeah, one side will. Yeah, even the face thing, you don't need to get them to smile because the face will literally droop down, like the muscles aren't holding the face up in its regular place.
This says if you see any of these signs, call 000 immediately. Does that work for everyone everywhere? Whose 911 is that?
I don't know. It's not my 999.
Shit. Oh shit, I forgot we had a medic in the house. Medic Mitchell said, and if the symptoms appear on the left side, then the stroke, whether it's a clot or a bleed, is generally on the opposite side of the brain.
Yeah. Because the right side of the brain controls the left side, and the left side of the brain controls the right side.
Of the body.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not even gonna try. Oh, I didn't know this was bad luck either. Or it's good luck. You're supposed to. Let's find out. Eat a candy bar before a soccer game. Argentina superstitions are common, and they're not all from decades ago. In 2021, eating caramel candies before an important part of the became an important part of the ritual to bring good luck in Argentinian soccer.
Okay.
It began with Rodrigo de Paul and his fellow player Leandro somebody and Leandro Papu Gomez ate caramel candies before a quarterfinal. Eventually, staff members began buying candy in bulk for the team in 2022. During the FIFA World Cup, the brother of goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez sent a large order of caramel candies to keep this tradition alive. And the tactic clearly worked since Argentina won the tournament.
Yeah.
I was going to say, did they win? Don't give someone yellow flowers. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
No.
I thought that meant friendship. Or what is it? Flowers of any color might seem like a beautiful gift for a loved one, but yellow flowers could bring bad luck in Russia. Giving your wife or girlfriend a bunch of yellow flowers may even end your relationship. You should also make sure that you give an odd number of flowers. An even number of flowers is saved for funerals. Did you know that?
This is Russia. Obviously not.
We do dozen roses. Damn. That's bad luck. Avoid scoring 87 in a cricket match.
I will never have to worry about this one.
Yeah, we're going to skip this one. Who gives a fuck? Hide your thumbs when you walk through a graveyard.
Who's going to rub your thumbs?
Did you know this?
No. Can we find this out?
Yellow flowers mean friendship. What country are you getting this article from?
They're doing superstitions from all over the place. This one's from Russia.
Yeah, around the world is what the article is called.
Mm-hmm.
Strange superstitions. Ritual. Sacrifice caramel to the gods for a soccer win. If it works, though, right? It's better than what like the celebrities do. Oh, I heard someone really tripping on Samantha Guthrie's missing mom. Do you think she's alive still?
Listen, it said that she had no meds when she went missing on the 1st of February. It's now the 13th. Chances are she's not. I'm being realistic.
Yeah.
She was supposed to be handed back on Monday, and that didn't happen. It's now a Friday.
Hopefully she gets back. Squabble said, yeah, I could feel my stroke as it occurred in the left front part of my brain, paralyzing my entire right side. Was it slow? Were you like, oh shit? And so you called? Because you don't seem to have any like residual problem. I mean, I'm not saying you don't, but like to me, I couldn't
communicate if you seem okay.
Yeah, so I wonder if you caught it. If you could feel it.
If you catch it in time, you have less damage.
Earlier the better.
Yeah. When you're left to sit there for days, no one calls an ambulance because you say you don't want to go to hospital, then you're going to have problems.
Lady Autumn Sky said, don't get me started on that psyop. It only took 20 seconds.
Oh, that was a quick one.
I feel like I have more time to outrun lava than you had. Damn, I guess I should be more afraid of a stroke than I am of the fucking lava.
Yeah, probably.
Dear Jesus, don't listen to me when I pray. Just do whatever you gonna do and shit. I don't know nothing, turns out. I reconsidered every prayer I ever prayed. Fuck me, okay? I mean, don't. Never mind. Jesus, we're gonna talk later. I'm on the internet right now. Once I found out Savannah's husband was part of the Clinton administration. Distraction confirmed.
And his company website went down and all that connection. And then Samantha's mother's property is very near the border for one of Epstein's properties. So, you know, it's a lot of. And then she was silenced all those years ago for trying to do the report on Epstein. She was told to shut up about it. So it's like, I wonder.
The longer without treatment, the worse the outcome.
Mm-hmm.
Time is brain. Time is brain.
Yeah.
It feels more real than what time tries to be.
Yeah, the faster you act, the more you can save the brain.
What the fuck? Are you serious right now? Is that real?
I don't know.
This is not medical advice. You're ruining our show. I'm just kidding. No, I really gotta know that doesn't feel real.
It can't be.
He knows Jesus. He could get a miracle. I don't think he believes in miracles, right? That always like so people could know who Jesus was when Jesus was. Or maybe God does miracles whenever God wants to do miracles. I think that might be how he believes it. So far from the info I have discovered since 2020, the old lady has been dead and probably sacrificed just like many celebrities. Wow, now I don't feel like such an asshole for saying that when we watched the plea video.
She's not been to church since 2020, since literally lockdown. So when they reported that the church was the ones that contacted the family, That was a lie. The church came out in the media and said, we haven't seen her since 2020. Nobody called anybody. Don't bring me in any bullshit. Leave me out your bullshit, please. Thank you very much.
Hollywood strikes again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so why do we need to hide our thumbs though? Because this is bothering me.
All right. That's enough
suspension.
Suspense. Okay, in some parts of the world, such as Latin America, Japan, and some parts of Europe, this is seen as a sign of protection and respect. Tucking your thumbs inside your fists as you walk through the cemetery is believed to keep evil spirits away and avoid inviting bad luck from the dead. But why?
I worry about
this one because I gotta fucking know what's going on here.
I do worry about Japan. They've had more superstitions on here than anybody else.
Let's see if it gives me a great answer. Why do they hide their thumbs in graveyards? That question has teeth. It's always trying to gas me up.
Mm-hmm.
Protecting your parents is the Japanese tradition. In Japan, the word for thumb literally means parent finger. So hiding your thumbs when passing a graveyard symbolically protects your parents from death and or misfortune. Oh, I just thought of one. When you go over a train track and you lift your feet up and touch your thumb to the roof of your car, that's good luck. Everyone knows that. That's basically on your driving test.
I don't drive.
I know you have to remember all that slug bug, gonna punch somebody when a VW comes at you. PT Cruiser Bruiser, pop, get him again. Yeah, it's hard to be the driver but you are paying attention more, so you get to punch more.
Sounds violent.
Yeah, you'll get better at the game so that your little kids don't punch you. You know what's funny? Did I tell you that Blake and I raced the other day to the raced each other on our feet?
Oh yes! Oh my god!
And I got a head start. And I'm the only one that knew we were okay. So we ran out to the end of the driveway. When we got there, he went to get the mail, and I started running back. So I had like a pretty good head start on him, like 20 feet, and I was running as fast as I could run. And he was just passing me like a NASCAR driver. I was like, fucking A. Damn, so 10. That's all I got was 10 good years of whooping his ass. And I shouldn't have let him win. I've been letting him win still. Never again.
Now you gotta stop trying for real.
He didn't even kind of slow down about my feelings. He wasn't like, are you? He just and won. Like, wow. Damn, I was really trying. I'm not faster than a 10-year-old.
No.
I knew I wasn't fast though. For real, gravity works different on me. And it's holding me down. It's holding me back. That's why I have those weird dreams where I can't do anything. It's not a dream. That's life.
No,
that's how I live my life.
Oh,
It's
God.
awful. This has got to be worse than a bad movie. They've got old fast. Yeah. Seriously. The aging has happened. Thought the weed would help. But I guess aging happens just the same in outer space as this world. Okay. Can you see this? Eastern European beliefs protecting your own life force. In Slavic folklore, the thumb represents willpower, vitality, and the soul's spark.
This is where it resides.
So is that why we give a thumbs up? Because we're saying, look at my vitality. Look how fucking vital I am. Look how goddamn healthy and all my willpower and my spark. Do you think? It's a measure of the man.
I don't know.
Look, the bot updated. It says God loves you now. It's saying that to you, Squad, because you're rude.
Yeah, that's weird.
An American folk magic. Old American folk magic. Closing the body's gates. An Appalachian and Southern folk practices, the thumb was seen as a gate in the body's energy system. Tucking it in was a way to close the gate, avoid attracting spirits, keeping your luck from leaking out. Damn, I should have kept reading before you showed our thumbs. Like, well, our luck. How do you get it back? Okay, should I ask how to get it back if you accidentally show your thumb? Oh, psychological instinct, making yourself smaller. Even without superstition, humans instinctively pull limbs inward, reduce exposed surfaces, tighten the body when they feel watched or vulnerable. A graveyard triggers that ancient boundary with the unknown response. All right.
Okay.
It's also symbolic for respect for the dead. I'm passing through your space. I'm not here to disturb you. Let there be peace between us. So is that because it represents your life force? You're like, no offense, I still got mine.
That's probably. I don't want you to
Who
steal
knew?
mine, try and get mine, but if you're trying to steal it from you.
Is that because people thought like having the opposable thumb made us so different from everything else that it must be where the life was?
I don't know.
What else? That's it. Okay, maybe it knows. If I show my thumb and lose my luck, how do I get it back? I gotta.
Squab's just disrespectful.
There's how people restore luck after exposing the thumb. Touch something living, a tree, a plant, a pet, or your own chest, anything alive. Oh, dude, we fucking broke the curse. I still love the panel, even though... Damn, he can see my dead-ass bones and shit. Yes, he does.
Doesn't matter how dry I am, you're always going to be drier than me, Squab. You got.
I know, right? I guess we made him feel the type of way about turning nice. Oh, what just happened? Oh, Australia's emergency number.
Oh.
Thank you. No wonder it's stupid. Everything in Australia is stupid except Madcore and Crustal. I don't give a fuck. Their whole accent is stupid. I used to really like it, and I started listening. I was like, God, I fucking hate that. And it sucks because it ruined how I do my British accent. Pissed me off. There's 3 minutes. Do you have to roll up?
No.
I'm okay. It's National Apology Day. Yeah, today's the day. Blame someone else day, actually. Pick somebody. Yep. That's what I meant when I said that I do it instinctively.
Put in her phones.
Yeah. That's weird. Now I need to pay attention to how I sleep. I think I just had my hands closed. I don't know. Okay, touch something living. Wash your hands. That resets your energy. Knock on wood. That's where that comes from.
Okay.
Okay, wood is the world of the living. Knocking is calling luck back to you. I didn't know that.
It's ancient Indo-European magic.
That's... Yeah. What I was going to say. Step over a threshold. Doorways are symbolic reset points. Yeah, actually. Crossing one breaks the spell of whatever you picked up outside. You know what else a threshold will do?
Make you forget.
Yeah, every fucking time. That makes sense, right? A reset points.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you walk into a room and you're like, what am I doing in here? The damn doorway. How are you going to sneak into a room without getting through the doorway? The window? I'm not doing it.
I can't do that. I'm 3 floors up.
I guess you're just supposed to remember right before you're just like looking for a pen, and then you walk in, whew, still remember my pen.
Just run and do it.
No, because seriously, if I start thinking about the doorway, there goes my thoughts. My first one.
If I start thinking, okay, I've got to run, I'm going to forget what I was running for.
Yes, I do have a trick for this. Here's my trick. I go into the room anyways because I trust myself that I was going to the right place. I'm
Mhm.
like, all right, whatever the fuck I needed, I guess I thought it was in here. And I start wandering around. And I usually will, when I start wandering around with no fucking idea what I'm doing,
Mhm.
that's like a mind wandering trick. I swear within like seconds, usually it comes to me like, oh, your fucking thing.
Yeah, within seconds, I'll pick up everything and then I'll go upstairs and realize I didn't have what I needed
Oh
to.
no.
Yeah, so
It ain't a perfect science.
mm-mm.
You might need a notepad or some shit. Write these things
Yeah.
down while you're going. That's why a smart house would be so useful. It'd be like, hey, house, I'm about to go to my room and get some Crayolas. Remind me when I get 30 feet away. I get to my room and like, hey, stupid, did you forget? Yeah, what am I here for? Crayolas. Thank you. No, thank you. You're the best. You look great today. And then my house is gone.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a smart house one day. It's going to trap me in and I'll never know because I was never trying to leave.
Yeah, it reminds me of that film I watched when I was younger about a smart house that tried to kill the people that were inside. And they had to go and get to the center where the mainframe was and shut that shit down. And she was like, nah, you can't kill me. You can't take me out.
Without it knowing that you're trying to do it, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the Space Odyssey movie, that Stanley Kubrick one?
Probably
2000, whatever the fuck it was called. You didn't?
No.
It is the strangest movie. God, it's like, I bet nerds will love that movie because it's like so boring. It's just a bunch of cinematography. And I guess, baby, because back in the day, all this shit was super cool. Like, look what I can do. But it's kind of like a long song. You're like, are you going to do 3 fucking choruses right now? I get it. No. This is how that movie is. It's so, you could just fast forward through everything and then they get to the talking parts and you're like, and it's a fucking weird ass movie because the computer's watching them back. And it's like thinking about shit and watching. It's like, you know what? Something's up. It's a good movie. You should watch it.
Okay.
With a remote control. You got to fast forward through half of it, 3/4 of it. I think it's really long. Let me find out how long it is. Dude,
Oh,
were we live?
I didn't miss it by that much.
Yeah. Were we live when I asked it, how big is a Filipino man?
Yeah.
You got to be careful. The internet, for some reason, didn't even safe search that. It just told me about his wiener. I'm like, that's not what I asked. That's not all a man is made out of, computer. I was talking about his height. Now, what was I looking for? Damn it.
How long is the Space Odyssey?
Probably don't need to smoke anymore. Am I in images or what? Oh, yeah. Nerds must really love that movie. It's boring. Now, it's interesting to actually see because people will talk about it. It says it's not even that long. 2.5 hours.
Average.
Yeah. It seems a lot longer. It only needed to be about 30 minutes. The rest is all just him practicing, pretending to land spaceships and fucking play astronaut. That's the rest of it. Okay, back to this. Eating grapes on New Year's Eve. Oh, we're gonna forget this. I don't do it anyways. If you spend New Year's Eve in Spain, you might take part in a tradition. You were just in Spain for New Year's Eve, right?
No.
2 years ago?
No.
Where were you?
I was at home.
Oh, it was their New Year. It was like some other fucking New Year.
Something that they were doing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't the real New Year. Okay.
Some festival.
Oh, you're supposed to eat 12.
1 grape for every chime.
Grapes. The clock will chime 12 times at midnight. In Spanish, people try to eat 1 grape for every chime to ensure they receive a good luck for the next year.
That's dangerous.
No, it's not.
The goal
The
is
goal-
to eat all the grapes before the clock stops chiming. Okay, I hope
You
don't
could
choke.
like legitimately have 4 grapes in your mouth at a time.
Mhm.
You didn't get through with one before you started the next one.
I'm just saying.
He says historians believe this superstition dates back to the late 19th century when poor people mocked the rich for eating grapes and drinking champagne. How are you going to mock them for that? Oh, we love, we're so fancy or something.
Grapes. Oh, you want me to feed you your grapes?
Oh, so like did their like royalty have people feed? They had like 12 people, each of them with one grape, and you just into their mouth.
I
She just
no idea.
I think so. I'm super tripping that you're supposed to look someone in the eye when you cheers them. I don't know what I would have done now. I'll never know what I would have naturally done. Yeah, 12 is definitely okay.
Mhm.
It's funny that you say that because 12 is supposed to be like good luck, perfection, everything is great. 13,
Yeah.
past perfection, downhill from there. Terrible, awful. You don't go past perfection. That's the opposite of 12. It's 13, which is why 13, everyone hates 13. It's even worse. It has a worse reputation from Friday. And I don't know how many wars were started on the 13th, but I'm pretty sure most were started on Friday. There's a lot of like lore regarding why Friday the 13th even started. You want to hear a good one?
Okay.
All right.
Yes,
Okay,
I
so
do.
apparently
Mhm.
back in the day, now this isn't the first one. I think the first one would be that Loki one where he was the 13th guest. Did we see that already? Did one of these already talk to us about it? I think 13th guest. And that was the broad destruction. So he wasn't fucking invited, I don't think. I think we read about it not too long ago today. Anyway, that was before this, but this one was in 1307.
Okay.
So it was a long fucking time ago. The Knights Templar were doing their thing, and eventually they were like storing everyone's gold and silver, and they were like the bank.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, one of these kings was like, I'm gonna need access to the bank. But that's not how you got into the bank. So they started arresting all of them. Apparently, the Knights Templar started getting arrested by the king of, I think, France on Friday the 13th.
Okay.
But could also be that they killed this other guy, like their big guy. They called him their Grand Wizard or their Grandmaster or
Yeah, the Grandmaster.
that guy. They publicly executed him. They lit him on fire. Might be getting most of this right. But they lit him on fire so everyone could see. But before they lit him on fire, he cursed the king and the pope. Was like, fuck you both. You're going to die before the end of the year. And one of them, the pope, I think, died in not too long, like a month and a half from being a dickhead. And then the king died from being a dickhead like 7 months later.
I've been a dickhead. I love it.
I didn't. I'm sure it said that when I read it.
Dickheaditis.
Yeah.
That was one of the questions I had actually. Why is Friday the 13th considered a bad luck?
That's one of the reasons they say is because shit like that happened. Jesus was murked on Friday, and the Last Supper had 13 motherfuckers. Think about it.
Sure did. Sure enough.
That was predicted long before Norse mythology, so that might be the oldest wives' tale we have. Like the stream to help us grow. Thanks, Brumblebot. Glad I programmed you to say that. 85% of buildings skip the 3rd floor, often jumping from 12 to 14 or using the 13th. Oh, did I say 12?
Yeah, 12th or 3rd.
Using the 13th floor for mechanical non-occupancy. That's a good idea. You know, Empire State Building actually has a 13th floor.
Good.
Probably because they were like, no, we're
We need space. Yeah.
we want to have the most floors. It's a big deal. So. But literally, if you're fucking Asian, you're great with staying on the 13th floor, but the 4th floor really scary.
So no room number 4, no floor.
They shouldn't even make that.
Room 13 on the 13th floor. That's theirs all day.
I wonder why I wrote this. I wrote Hangman's Day. Does that sound familiar? Because it literally says Britain and America. Hangman's Day.
No, I don't know.
So maybe like they only hung people on Fridays.
Okay. Oh, why Friday was considered bad luck anyway without the 13th.
Yeah, I guess I went backwards in my thoughts there. But the King of France was an asshole. And still in France, they think that the 13th guest is unlucky because of their king, probably, who did his fuck shit. I used to know somebody whose dad, I worked with this guy called Mark, and his dad would take Friday the 13th off, like at the beginning of the year. He would just go through.
Yeah, the last place you want to be is at work on Friday the 13th, just in case some extra fuck shit's afoot. Yeah.
I thought the number 13 was tied to the 13 guests at the Last Supper, Judas being number 13, who betrayed Jesus. Yeah. Dip will live on in our hearts forever. Thanks. I do feel like I'm going to die soon. Hangman's Day refers to Friday, which has historically been considered an unlucky day, particularly because it was often the day when executions took place.
Yeah.
Do we just kill you on any old day now? Or is it still Friday?
I think that you wait till Fridays to do a lot of the clearing out.
Like, have a good weekend, everyone. If we can kill this guy early, we can all get out of here before traffic hits.
Yeah, have a good weekend, except you guys who aren't going to make it to the end of the day.
Did you know you're not supposed to eat goat meat if you're a woman? Look at that goat. Did I say goat meat?
Goat meat. Oh, well.
That's not real. Is that real? Why does that goat look like that?
Because the whole thing's stupid.
I would need this retarded ass meat anyway. Women in Rwanda are told that eating goat meat will make them hairy and could cause him to grow a beard. This is why my dad told me to eat my vegetables my whole life. It'll put hair on your chest, Dove. Eat it. I'm like, I don't want that. I never did.
Well, let me just say that's a lie.
That's a wives' tale.
That's a wives' tale. That's not true because I don't have a beard and I eat goat meat.
Wow.
And I'm not hairy and sheep. So.
You shouldn't.
Oh,
this goat's meat is black, I bet.
It's nice. Pink and it's tasty.
As a manager, we were told to fire people.
Curry that goat.
That's fucked up. You should fire someone on a Monday. Mondays are for firing people. Mondays suck. Friday's a good day. You ruin someone's whole weekend. Damn.
Yeah, but then they know that they don't have to get up and go to work on Monday.
Yeah, but they gotta fucking go 2 days jobless. On Monday, you can just go get a new fucking job because it's Monday still and Tuesday's happening tomorrow and everyone's doing their thing on Tuesday. And everyone just fired everybody out right before I got here. Oh, that's interesting to think about. They should only fire people on Mondays. And then Tuesday should be National Interview Day.
Every Tuesday. I do once a month.
Employee swapping. Okay, but I think women in Rwanda already have beards and they're trying to blame this retarded ass goat. Take that, but I don't think they have computers, so they're not going to hear that insult.
Yeah, Rwandans aren't going to hear this.
Well, they're probably really hairy. And if that isn't bad enough, goat meat could also make them stubborn.
However,
are the husbands sitting around like this bitch?
This bitch, she ate some goat.
goat
She
meat.
ate some damn goat. She's stubborn as hell today. However, some women say that men made this up to keep all the good meat for themselves. that bit. Some greedy ass men were like, "Oh no, it's too good for a woman. I eat it."
Oh, shit, that made me laugh. Yeah, husband's tales or whatever they're called, if they're not called wives' tales, lies, superstitions, they're hilarious and they're fucking transparent as fuck because that doesn't even make sense. You don't want a beard, right, honey? I have this beard because of all the goat meat. I'm like, oh,
yeah, I'm hairy because I eat goat. Like, okay, cool. You're stupid because you eat goat, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. How about 10 absurd superstitions? Blah, 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 blah. Troublesome elves in Iceland. Lots of different cultures have myths about elves and fairies, but in Iceland, they make reference to a specific supernatural version of elves known as the
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
I'm the who the fuck? Or hidden people. As the story goes, these magical creatures really hate construction sites. Icelandic authorities and managers have even gone so far as to alter plans for building projects in order to prevent damaging the rocks where the who the fucks, folks, I like my way kind of better, are believed to live. There was also a law instituted in 1990 which protects any site that has at least 100 years of supernatural history. According to Icelandic President somebody Grimson, the tales of the Huldfolk exist today because in the old times Icelanders were few in number, and so the country attempted to increase their population size with tales of elves and fairies. How?
It was a
How is
simpler
that?
time. It was a simpler time. The age of innocence. The age of innocence. That's what it was.
I don't get it.
People have always had a fascination with elves and fairies. So if there's a legend of this land that's got elves and fairies, come and join us. Yeah.
What, woman? You been eating goat meat again? You gonna talk back to me? I'm gonna slap your eyes. You're gonna be wall-eyed like that fucking goat you ate. Bitch. Not today. Is it Friday or Tuesday? We're gonna start new traditions on every other day of the week, bitch. Don't act up. Nope, Friday, because Fridays are usually paydays, so they leave with a check. Never. That's a good one. If it's a Friday payday, that's not the. You have to pay somebody when you fire them, though.
Yeah.
You gotta have their check ready. Okay. Oh, because those weren't weird? Okay. Witch windows. This is Vermont. This is somewhere here by me. Americans have always had a real knack for being terrified of witches, and no place more than in Vermont, where the architectural presence of witch windows still persists today. I don't know what that is. I don't think. If you've ever visited the state, you might have noticed one of these slanted windows located on the upper floors of residential houses, and perhaps thought it to be nothing more than an overlooked design flaw, but the real reason for the presence of these slanted windows is to prevent witches from getting into your house because, as everybody knows, witches can't fly through a tilted window. Apparently, it has something to do with broomsticks and acute angles. What the fuck? I gotta see this Vermont house with the witch. Or I guess I should just look up a witch window.
Yeah, I've seen these before. It's dumb.
No, it's not. It's awesome.
It is. It's like
no
this is the same. This is you asking why fairies and elves because witch windows.
Okay, before I show this, you need to picture what you thought a witch window was because it ain't what I thought it was.
Yeah.
You're about to get ruined because it's different. I don't know. Maybe everyone pictured it the right way, but I did not. So I was picturing it like the front of your house is like this, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And the witch window, like here would be your front door. And to me, the witch window was like a slanted window that came out like this. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you what a fucking witch window is. That.
Yeah, just an odd-shaped window. Mm-hmm.
I would be so actual mad if my house had this ugly fucking window on it.
Definitely don't move to Vermont then. So that's the only...
I think this is inviting witches. I think they're being bamboozled because your witch season's like, they think I can't get in. They made a window called me. I'm going to get in. Your broom can get through there. I guess oh, I get it. They're going to get through your other fucking windows though. Because guess what?
Because they're all this regular shape, you stupid people. I swear down.
Hold on. Don't say that. That's mean.
No, it's not.
Hold on. This will be worth it because this is what I'm thinking of. Yes. Yeah. So if you think about the witch, this guy just ran through the wall. But if the witch is sitting on her broom, you can't tilt a broom, apparently, according to Vermont rules. You can't just dodge some shit on your broom and get in that fucking window. Right?
Huh? They're getting in. They're getting in.
They're getting in because they're really pissed that you thought they were that stupid. Oh, you thought I couldn't tilt my head like this? I'm fucking getting in.
Really? Or just
take your hat off and you just ride on the broom, just like you're on a motorcycle. I'm fucking getting in.
I am one with the broom. See,
plus, witches are all tiny people. They all are fucking little. They're basically one with the broom. I said one before. Where were we? Vermont witch windows. That's pretty. I mean, it's cool. I would hate it on my own house.
It's very unattractive.
If I lived in the neighborhood and it was like part of the HOA rules, I wouldn't be mad about it. You know, some of them have like rules so that the Latinos can't move in. Yeah. They're like, no painting your house, fancy fucking colors. The Latinos are like, well, then fuck you guys, because that's one of their wives' superstitions, right? That the bright colors keep away the spirits. So if the spirits if you can't do that in their neighborhood, then they don't want to move there. Okay. They must think that parking your vehicle on the yard also keep the spirits away.
Well, they're not the only
Every time Lady Autumn Sky leaves message pops up, I think it's St. Monsterly, because I don't usually see hers in chat, but I usually see his, and it just has that
same color,
visual, same color, yeah. In my opinion, another marketing ploy. Witch trials weren't real. That window is called coffin windows, or lazy windows. Slanted, sideways, or diagonal windows were a practical solution. Yeah, like they needed light to come in, and so they put a fucking window there. And these assholes at the Home Depot only sold the same old window, so like, put it there. Which one? That one. Which one's fucked up? That one. So like, oh, that's the witch window. And us assholes were like, now the witches can't even get in. Good idea. If you're gonna keep up with the Joneses, ask them some
bars on it. It would have made more sense. It would have been better if it had bars.
One bar right in the middle. Just get fucked.
Boink.
Most witches are fat lesbians, turns out. So they're never getting in. If you put one bar right in the middle, bitch ain't getting in.
Yeah.
And never. She'll never see it coming because she just won't.
She's looking at the brooms, the broom and the bar.
Nice people are in Korea. Let's learn about nice people, all right? That doesn't say nice. What the fuck? I can't get rid of this ad. There it goes. Nice people. Okay, so the superstition is definitely in the deep end of the weird pool. Our favorite. But in Korea, you should never trim your Wait, well, this is going to give us a reason. This follows from the belief that some Koreans hold that a mouse could come into your house, eat your nightly nail clippings, and then gain the supernatural ability to transform into a human who steals your fucking life. Now, the other website should have told us about this. I Googled it. Didn't I Google this? Like, oh, your house is going to get dirty. Your solution
No,
was
you didn't.
vacuum.
This was just Lakshmi.
Get dead. Get
Lakshmi
dead.
complaining about the dirt in your house. And she's going to get mad because your house was dirty if you cut your hair or nails at night. That was India. This is Korea.
Have
different places, different
I asked
superstitions
the
about the
internet,
same
didn't
damn
I?
things. No,
No, maybe I didn't. So you should probably just forget about going for that late night manicure. Well, you can get a manicure not at your house, though. The mice are coming in to eat your fucking toenail clippings, and if those are at the place that clips your nails,
at 4:30 instead of 8:30, maybe. I don't know.
I know. Like, seriously, what do you how are you ever how do you avoid this? Because if you do it during the day, they're still in the same trash that they could get with at night.
Exactly. Like this thing that when you do it at night, you're going to clip your nails and then just instantly and leave everything out.
You want to hear something weird? So when I lived in Arizona one day, I've told you this before, I'm going to tell you again. I was sitting in my computer, I think. And I was in the master bedroom. I'm pretty sure I was sitting in my computer, probably playing Warcraft, Merkin Alliance. Fuck you, Fog. And fuck you, nerd. You're just going to pick the Alliance. Both of you could go fuck each other. Today's Friday. Friday's called Fuck Your Friends Day. So you could go fuck each other for all I care. Alliance. Ugh. Anyway, I was sitting there gaming. I was probably running I used to, because I had a baby at that time. Like I just had a baby, but I was also kind of lazy and I needed the game. You know, you can't, the raid needs their rogue. So I had these pedals under my desk. So I'll just ride my bike, but I wasn't going nowhere. Just like life. I wasn't fucking going anywhere, but I got skinny. So it is what it is. Anyway, I'm sitting there one day, not riding my fake bike, not in a real raid, but I hear this sound and it's so distinct. I hear it and I hear it and I hear it and I realize it's my roommate, fucking Rodrigo, stupid asshole who lied to me about every fucking Colombian word I ever learned. I can't even speak to people because I don't know if he's stupid or he just lied to me on purpose just because he thought it was hilarious. No. He live trolled me about every word ever. He told me fuego meant boat. Fuck you. Anyway, so I'm thinking, oh, Rodrigo's here. Or Andrew, kind of depends which girlfriend you were, because he was pretty sly about how he kept his chicks together. But anyway, I said, oh, he's here clipping his nails. So that's the sound that I heard. Just that, you know, when you cut your nails and it's like, it's a really crisp.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe that sound, but it was going on. Like I must have heard it 6 times or some shit.
Sharp sound, just a click.
Yeah. It's like a very distinct. Yeah. I would say it's very distinct. I said, she's not a lesbian either. That's hilarious.
Oh gosh,
she's not the only witch we know. Beautifully's mom's a witch too.
I'm a witch, you know.
Is it true that mascara attracts men? No, it's not.
It's not. I don't wear it. That's probably why. What?
You don't wear mascara?
Uh-uh.
You should.
I've got sensitive eyelashes. Okay, I cannot wear that shit. I'd rather have eyelashes than be having mascara hanging off one fucking.
Oh no! Put fake ones on.
Crazy.
Don't you know how they're doing?
Oh, I can't.
You shove fake ones right behind your real ones.
Okay, so I don't want to try and put the glue. No, I'm not even gonna. Just in case I end up with the big eyes and eyelashes. Oh yeah, I got eyelashes though. Can't see shit.
You're right. Okay, I'll be a better friend. Don't do that, or do it live on the show. One of the two. Either do it for the biscuit or don't fucking do it. Don't risk it.
I ain't doing
okay.
it.
Anyways, so I hear my roommate out there clipping his nails, right? So I hop off my bike. I go invisible with my rogue. And I walk out there to fucking say what's up or whatever. And no one is in my whole house. I'm like,
what?
Right? It was so okay, I just got the chills on the bottom half of my body. It means something. I don't know what it means. It means something. Does it just mean God loves me? I'm okay with that. But I knew. I wish it could signal something else. I always be knowing that.
It means you're
Okay,
having
so
a spiritual ice foot bath. Carry on.
yeah, well, it's happened before or again since then. Before today. I can't remember any of the details. I remember hearing it and thinking like, oh, that's the same. I think it was this house.
Mm-hmm.
But I distinctly remember when it happened in Arizona. I was like, what the fuck?
Ooh.
There's nobody here. That was the first and only time I ever had roommates. I had 2 roommates then.
Roommates. Yeah, kind of had roommates.
They were normal, I think. There was like a couple incidences with one of them.
Mm-hmm.
That was like when his wife would come visit. She really made him not drink, and he didn't like that at all.
Ooh.
He was the one I told you, like we were having a monsoon, and I wanted to open all the windows in the house. So I was knocking on his door. I'm like, Jake, wake up, get up. I'm opening your window. There's fucking monsoon. And he's not in there. And I was like, huh, when was the last time you saw Jake? And call his wife, and she's like, he's been in rehab for a week. We're like,
Oh yeah.
Mind if we open his window? We're gonna open his door.
Oh, yeah. If it wasn't for the monsoon, you still wouldn't know he was in rehab.
I didn't know he drank. I was like,
see, if it wasn't for that monsoon,
everything started making sense on that day. I was like, oh, because the dogs got in a fight. He had this fucking Rottweiler, and she was really pretty. I forget her name. Something with the S. Not Sasha. Was it Sasha? Whatever her name, whatever that dog's name was, it got in a fight at the park. In Arizona, like every neighborhood has its own little park. They really know how to beat the desert. But it fucking got into a fight with another dog, and he's got its hands all up in the dog's mouth trying to fix it that way. That's when I was like, oh, that makes sense that he was drunk. Who the fuck does that? Idiots, drunk people. Anyway, you don't want your mice to come alive, so I bet Korean people
don't want them to come out. Oh yeah, alive. You don't.
They become people, transform into a human, and steal your life. Ugh. So if one of your coworkers shows up to work today a little bit funky, it ain't them. It's a rat. It's a rat person impersonating your friend.
It's a mice.
Don't chew gum at night in Turkey. Following the theme of things you should never do at night, in Turkey, chewing gum after sundown is a big no-no. Not because nighttime fresh breath is frowned upon there, but because, according to the Turks, it's not even chewing gum anymore. It's been transformed into the rotting flesh of dead people. Why they believe this story is still unclear, but maybe it has something to do with keeping children from annoyingly chewing their gum at all hours of the night.
It's not even like that, because the children will fall asleep with the gum in their mouth, and the gum will just end up coming out, and they'll probably get it stuck in their hair or the sheets and everything. So yeah, dead people. Just because gum has always gum's a modern invention, so this is definitely a new thing.
I don't know about that. We know about tucking your thumbs. Good luck bird poo in Russia. In Russia, if a bird defecates your car, your property, or even on you directly, it is considered good luck. Russians are fucking disgusting.
Yeah, and it didn't bring me any good luck.
You've been shit on by a bird?
I was on my way to work.
How is that good luck? You have to literally.
It's not, because I had to go home and wash my hair. Late for work. Terrible story to tell.
I know. Maybe you missed something awful that was going to happen to you that day because of your good luck bird shit.
Let's hope it was that, because I can't think of any other thing good that came out of that.
And it says broken dishes. Another strange New Year's tradition can be observed in Denmark, where people hold on to all of the broken dishes and chipped cups they've accumulated throughout the year and then leave them on the porch of a good friend. Whether or not it's a good thing to have a bunch of smashed porcelain piled on your front steps is debatable. But if it does happen, at least you know you've got friends, right?
If you really
Who
want
needs
friends,
enemies when you got friends like this?
when you got friends that bring you their old broken shit, like that's
Okay, I'm gonna.
I knew it was you, Bob. I knew it was you.
What happened?
Shit on my head.
Oh, God, I can't even follow chat. I already immediately forgot that you had ever been shit on by a bird. My grandpa was shit on by a bird at SeaWorld. He's like, should we go over there? And he pointed and he got shit on right on his finger. Like, that's such a small target.
That is such a small target. Yeah.
But it's not polite to point, and I feel like that is a wives' tale or superstition or what?
It's rude to point. That's just manners, I think.
No, the fuck. It's fine to point if you need to point. If it's fine to point.
Yeah, if you point,
And
fine to point for directions, but it's when you're pointing and jeering at people like.
Oh, it's not okay. That's making fun of people, but it's the literal. It says it's.
And
not
when children,
polite,
when children see something and they're like, "Mom, what's?" rude to point.
That's not
If you're
rude.
bringing attention to the thing, just don't. You can say it, but you don't need to point at it.
Why? Damn, that's a Nazi mom. No pointing. Look with your eyes.
Point with your eyes.
You can't touch it. Actually, my mom did say that. We weren't allowed to touch things, but we could point at them.
You can look at everything. Don't touch a damn thing.
Yeah, but you could point at it too, and it's not rude.
That's not rude to point. That's what I mean. That's different when you're actually in a shop or you're looking at things specifically.
So the full saying is, it's rude to point at people when you're talking about them.
It should be.
I was always taught pointing is rude. Yeah. And some cultures say your elbows on the table is rude. Some people say it's rude to not do it. Slurping your soup is like manners in Japan.
And belch, burping after you've finished a meal is supposed to be
compliments to the chef.
Yeah. But it also, yeah.
So how do you know if you're about to offend the table or
you should check the cultural norms for the place you're visiting, I suppose. Because every culture, you could do something that you think is at home is just absolutely normal, and somewhere else it's like one of the most offensive things you could have done. So we didn't know. Huh? The French are weird.
The French are weird and the Russians are weird. We don't read their stuff. Wait, why is this number 1? How did we get to number 1? Where are we? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Lighting a cigarette with a candle. It's said in Germany that if you light a cigarette with the candle, it will kill a sailor. What? This superstition stems from the actuality that many sailors took up matchmaking as an additional source of income. Oh, we're talking about the actual process of making combustible matches, not the type of matchmaking your Aunt Shirley tries to do when she tells you.
Oh, I saw this lovely boy at the stove.
So in those days, by lighting your cigarette with a candle and foregoing the use of a match, you were depriving a sailor of hard-earned money, thereby preventing them from affording any food and causing their death.
See? And now we're at the stage where AI is taking people's jobs, not just candles. I'm just saying, they used to have, candles are going to take people's jobs.
Let's see what it says here.
See,
biblical, pagans, and Norse. Let's look at the pagan one.
Did I look myself out?
Friday was the day of Venus, or the goddess of love. Well, they've really changed things in this day and age.
What are we looking at?
Thank you.
Okay.
Friday the 13th in paganism.
Okay.
So it says when Norsemen adopted the calendar, they named Venus after Frigg or Freya, the Norse goddess connected to love and sex.
Oh.
So
Oh. What?
nothing.
Carry on.
Says these strong female figures once threatened male-dominated Christianity, so the church vilified the day named after them. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Haters.
Mm-hmm. You hate sex and hot women's. I heard you. But I heard a lot of men in church like sex with hot women's.
Okay.
How often? What? Okay.
Hmm?
What's the oldest superstition then?
The oldest superstition? You want to know? I can ask the AI. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me close some things down. I got a lot open. A lot of weird shit.
Okay, might be some random questions last night.
This is one you wanted to know about? Okay.
Yeah.
What is the oldest superstition?
Mm.
The oldest superstition is the belief that unseen forces, spirits, ancestors, or gods influence human luck and safety. This isn't just poetics, it's supported with research. Let's find it. Specific superstitions. Fear of spirits of the dead.
Okay. Like ghosts and stuff, maybe. Okay. Humans have been
Hiding them. Yeah. Holding your breath near cemeteries. That's a good one. Imagine risking death so you don't offend the dead with your life.
Yeah, because they might come after your life so that they can get theirs back. Oh, is that really where this stems from?
Covering mirrors. Yeah, that makes sense. You have to cover your vitality thumb, hold your breath, can't see yourself, like all of the things that would piss them off, they realize you could still do. You could still do, yeah. Protective rituals against bad luck. Early humans created rituals to avoid misfortune, knock on wood, charms, amulets, and gestures. These appear in the earliest architectural and mythological records.
They come from the same instinct described in modern analysis of superstition, trying to control fear and uncertainty. Oh, the numbers are coming up as well, which is perfect.
The fear of unlucky numbers is ancient. The number 13's bad reputation, for example, has roots going back centuries and evolved across cultures. But numerology itself is far older. It appears in Sumerian, Babylon, and Egyptian systems. Babylonian. So what's the oldest superstition in one sentence? The belief that unseen forces, especially the dead, can harm or help the living, and that ritual behavior can influence that outcome. Everything else is a branch off of that root.
Oh. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I guess so, because your socks themselves, like say you think your socks are lucky, so you wear them for every game.
Mm-hmm.
You must think the socks have something spiritual, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's just, I guess it's interesting because they said the dead. We've kind of evolved the thought process there, right? As we get older, it's just who knows? There's so many ways to think about it now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Okay, we did that.
She said, I wish I would have known that when I was mad at this guy in the Navy. Paul, where's my candle? Let's light up. No, I'm just kidding. We're not trying to kill
I got candles everywhere.
Lady Ongsoy said, my youngest daughter gets super upset if you point at her, like you yell or hit her. She'll cry Has been that way since she was a baby. Wow. I wonder what's up with that. Damn, you must have pointed at her so much.
I don't know what them fingers is. They hurt. I remember when I was in the womb. So, do you want to move on to Valentine's?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's next on the list, squirrel.
Oh, that was
Hold
great.
on. Before we do that,
Yeah,
let me
I've got
read
another
to you
question as
the
well. Yeah, I have another question for you after this if this doesn't answer the question I've got, because
Okay, so this is unbelievable events on Friday the 13th. It says the Costa Concordia cruise ship disaster. The massive cruise ship.
Before you continue, can I just read what my question was, please? Because this
Yeah,
is crazy. What has been documented to have gone wrong for people on the 13th? That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, can I just read this, please? Because this is...
Let me ask the AI. Oh, it says Costa Concordia cruise ship disaster happened. 14, math is hard. Okay, so a massive cruise ship struck a rock off the coast of Italy and capsized on Friday the 13th. Holy fuck.
Oh,
One of the most shocking maritime disasters of the 21st century. Wow.
that was only 2012. That was not long ago.
Oh my god, what are the odds that that fucking happened? Everyone must have been thinking about how shitty.
But maybe everybody must have been thinking on there, it's Friday the 13th. What if something goes wrong? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Thoughts are things, y'all. Oof. What does Costa Concordia mean? Let's Google it. I'm pretty sure it means grape jelly, but I'm going to check.
Something about coasts and concords. Bird of the coast.
Oh, they're showing. No, okay. Didn't I say translate? I totally did. I'll just do one word at a time. Harmony means Concordia. All right. Well, I think they would all object to that fact. Where were we? Okay. Sorry. Lost. Really lost, actually. Okay, I'm back with.
Yeah.
Okay, so they had a disaster. I already told you about the Knights Templar being arrested.
Yeah.
A plane was struck by lightning.
And
Several
survived.
aviation incidents have occurred on Friday the 13th, including flights struck by lightning that still managed to land safely. Would you know? Who would know? How do they know if a plane is struck by lightning? I gotta know.
I think it might disrupt something on the ship. The airship.
Like, do you have to be told if you're a passenger? Does everyone's hair stand straight up on their head?
I wouldn't.
I don't know how to spell lightning. I just found that out. Here's the accurate, clean breakdown. How they know when a plane was hit by lightning. The pilot usually see or hear it. A bright flash, off an arc across the windshield. A loud bang or pop is heard when the current jumps onto the aircraft skin. Pilots routinely report these events immediately. The aircraft system may momentarily glitch. Ground lightning detection networks track every strike.
Oh. Okay, so
Allegedly. Airports and aviation authorities use lightning detection networks, LDNs, that monitor lightning in real time. If a strike occurs near an aircraft's known position, the system flags it. All right. So basically, if your pilot reports it and it shows up on the thing, then it probably happened. Post-flight inspection reveal physical evidence.
okay.
Airlines track events automatically. All right.
Cool.
Number 4, 13-year-old boy was struck by lightning at 13:13 on Friday the
Oh,
13th.
wow.
This one sounds like an urban legend, but it's been reported widely. A 13-year-old boy in the UK was struck by lightning at 13:13 on Friday the 13th and survived.
What year was it? 2013?
No, they would have told us that. Let me see. No. Let's just see what happens if I refresh it. I don't. Okay, I'll tell you I'm doing it. Not all right. We don't get to know. Sorry.
Okay.
We'll just say it was in 2013 to make it better. Stock market mini crashes. Several financial anomalies and sudden drops have occurred on Friday the 13th, contributing to the superstition. These are often referenced in historical roundups as the roundups of the date's bad luck. In other words, if this ain't true, someone else said it, and it's just compiling data. I wonder if he has abilities since the lightning strike. Wait, so hold on, I need to scroll up. Cheers. Not to mention the captain left the ship too. I don't know. I remember that happening, and he rowed away in a little boat to safety and didn't help anyone. Wait, on the Concordia thing? Wow. Bong smoke got into his eyes now. She needs drops. Friday the 13th coincidence? I think not. Oh, I could fix that. Friday is Venus, which is Lucifer. Is it?
Yeah.
Which is different from Satan, which is Saturday or Saturn. Is Lucifer the feminine version of the, like the spirit version of the devil? Well, I wonder if,
Oof.
Okay. I'm a little lost, chat. Sorry. Lucifer means light. All right, I'm still sharing this. Other strange and terrible things happen. Deadly storms, major fires, unusual crime. Oh, wait, crime spikes on this day? You think that's true?
Probably.
You know what I used to say, and I don't think it's actually true, because I learned in criminal justice, and I think it's either an old statistic or just bullshit, but they used to say that domestic violence spiked on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, I used to hear that as well.
I think that's bullshit. Let me ask the AI.
Between the game, the alcohol, and not getting the food right. Yeah. And you talked in the middle of the game.
Let's find out together, friends. Religion is a clusterfuck of misunderstood words and metaphors. Do domestic violence cause increase on Super Bowl Sunday? Short answer, some studies show increases, but experts say the Super Bowl itself is not the cause. The pattern is real in certain data, but the drivers are alcohol, emotional. Why are they fucking football right now? Who gives a fuck the reason? I didn't ask about that.
I knew it was those reasons, though. You spoke in the middle of the game. My beer's not cold, and you didn't get the food snacks right. And my team's losing.
This is a widely cited study found a 10% increase in incidents when NFL games are played. 2011 National Health Institute study reported roughly 10% rise in domestic violence incidents during games. But experts caution this is not specific to the Super Bowl, but the whole environment. Parties, alcohol, and emotional investment. Plus betting. Does that count as emotional investment?
Investment, yeah.
Financial.
Yeah.
A peer-reviewed study found violence increases after unexpected NFL losses. Some advocates and opinion writers argue Super Bowl Sunday is consistently dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Several opinion pieces and advocacy groups describe Super Bowl Sunday as one of the most dangerous days for victims of domestic violence. I guess maybe it is the stat again. Sometimes the Mandela effect comes and goes. Kind of depends which timeline you're on.
Yeah, but it is on this timeline, I think.
Yeah. They can merge again. What experts say today? Alcohol is bad. Okay.
It's not the football, it's the alcohol and all that.
Homes with existing volatility are the ones at risk.
You wouldn't say.
I'm shocked. So what's the real answer? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Do we finish? I think we're done here. I didn't close everything. We didn't finish?
No. I don't think we did.
I just meant with what things that happened on Friday the 13th. I don't see that tab anywhere.
Oh, I think, was it above this? I don't know.
I'm at the end of all of those. I'm just gonna assume we did it.
When did Valentine's Day start?
When did it start? Okay, hold on. Let's find out. Maybe this article will tell us because it is Valentine's Facts.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's not. I guess we have to choose. Hold on. You can choose. 10 stupid things people have done for love. Why do we celebrate Valentine's Day on the 14th? That's what you want to know?
Yeah.
Every year on Valentine's Day, we celebrate by giving chocolates and red roses or sending cards to our significant others. The traditions we participate in have evolved over the centuries, but the date has always stayed the same. This holiday of love has much older roots than you might think, and it is shrouded in mystery. But we all know Valentine's Day is a day of love and companionship, though. But why do we celebrate love in February?
Ugh.
There's an R there, so I need to think
February.
Who was Saint Valentine? Oh, it's this guy, huh?
Okay.
I don't trust him. There were quite a few stories of martyrs and saints named Valentine, mostly between 269 and 273 AD in Rome.
Oh, Valentino, most likely. Yeah.
Valentine?
Valentino. Yeah.
They all pretty much go the same way, though, so it's difficult for historians to tell whether he is one man or many. Oh, I did hear that this saint, they assume, is just like all y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's like one guy's hand, one guy's hair, nose. I don't know. 2 stories are the most compelling and are almost identical. One is of a Roman priest and the other is of a bishop of Terni. They were both imprisoned at a nobleman's house for performing secret weddings and later executed on February 14th. Aww, died for love. The main difference between the two comes down to miracles, as the bishop of Terni didn't perform any. The Roman priest befriended the nobleman's blind daughter while imprisoned, though, and healed her of her blindness. Before his execution, he left a note for her signed, "Your Valentine." Oh. Is that why we exchange Valentines?
Yeah. Allegedly.
And they're secret? No, they're not secret.
Yeah, they are. They're supposed to be. Your Valentine. It's supposed to be to whoever from your Valentine. You're not supposed to say your name.
Oh. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because of the mythical nature of the stories, it is difficult to know if these are the same person or if these people existed at all. Like much of Catholic literature, it was written down long after it was said to have happened.
Yeah. Why
do we celebrate Valentino Day at all? And why on the 14th?
Long before
Valentine's Day. Oh, sorry, go for it.
Okay, long before Valentine's Day became a romantic celebration, it was a Christian feast day. This solemn feast celebrated the martyrs who died on February the 14th, with Pope Gelasius I holding the first of these Valentine's Day feasts in 496 AD. Almost 1,000 years later, in 1382, a poet named Geoffrey Chaucer wrote a poem called Parliament of Fowls. This poem This poem is the first recorded history of Valentine's Day being romantic. In his poem, Chaucer wrote, "For this was on St. Valentine's Day, when every bird comes there to choose his match," talking about the springtime when birds in England start to mate. Soon after, Charles IV of France, Manteleu-Joly, in 1400, wrote the Charter of the Court of Love. The charter declared that an annual feast would be held, poetry and music would be sung, and women would rule on lovers' disputes in the royal court. Since then, writers like Shakespeare have written about Valentine's Day in connection with love and romance, and people have celebrated February the 14th as a day of love. Their writing connects mostly to mating seasons in spring, a particularly romantic time for animals of all kinds.
Yeah, you remember? Did you see Bambi? It's called Twitter pated. Oh, Twitter pated. Oh my God. I just realized what Twitter did. Okay, first of all, Twitter pated. I fucking see you. But you know how you remember the saying when your mom would say, how do fuck did you know I got a tattoo? And she would say, a little birdie told me.
Little bird told me, yeah.
Now that used to be my sister, but it turns out it's actually Twitter. Cheers. It's that
Cheers.
time. If you're smoking, smoke.
Light 'em up.
Oh, okay. Was Valentine's Day a repurposed pagan celebration? That's what all the pagans like to think. You know why? Pagans know you don't think. No offense. My apologies for the maritime education, but as a mod for legal vices, and his maritime Monday streams, I felt the need to tell y'all. Rest in peace, Jeff.
Oh, thanks.
Let's do the cheers wrong, since Jeff would say that.
Yeah. Dude, you're doing the cheers wrong. I'll
Wait,
play it. Yeah.
I'm sure I can.
Cheers to you, buddy.
Divinity, you're doing the cheers wrong.
Dude, she just ripped one. I am in love with her. God damn, Divinity.
Yeah, I've never done the cheers wrong once in my life.
That's so funny. He nearly spat out his drink, but he had to catch it, so he had to run forward for it. It's so Lady Autumn Sky, I'm not sure if you know this, but I actually started drinking whiskey because of legal vices. Yeah, he was my whiskey guy. Yeah, I just didn't want to try anything with orange in it, though.
We invented love. I knew it. Birds. Twitter pated. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be missed.
Okay. I might have done the cheers a little wrong. Listen, I don't always use that, but my bong was dirty as fuck today, and I don't have time for all that.
It packed a punch.
For being little.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How about we be done with that and do a different thing?
Okay.
You know what? Hold on real fast. Let's check on Internet Road Trip. I know you guys aren't here to see us. Let's just check on that, because then you guys can go about your day. Please tell me they made it at least to fucking Florida.
Yeah, right. Sorry, I've got to get to New York first.
Where the fuck is the website, and why didn't it come up? What's going on? All right. Well, oh, here it is.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's a mystery.
Oh, there it
Here in
is.
Bethel, look how pretty it is here.
It's autumn.
It's so pretty. Let's find out where this is. Oh no, it's already 10:30. I have to leave
What?
early today. I have to leave at 11.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot to tell you. Now you know. Where are we? Can somebody tell me what state we're in? Are we in Connecticut still? Or is that where we were? How can I tell?
Danbury.
Oh, I have a question.
You're still in New England somewhere.
I know. Is St. Monster here at all?
Massachusetts.
Tell us where we're at. We're getting closer, though. If you're really trying to get back to New York.
You're probably
We're-
upstate. I don't know.
Oh, this is New York down
On the
here.
coast.
We're up here by Danbury and Woodbury and Waterbury.
I think that's the edge of Massachusetts.
Scroll up. I gave the info.
She gave the information on the Costa Concordia.
Look at this. I'm not
Oh,
sure. This is an
22
and I
years.
don't know what the beginning is, but it says adoption 22 years ago tomorrow. I picked up my boy from foster care. Oh, I love that.
Anniversary tomorrow. That's the best anniversary.
Congratulations, Mama.
My heart skipping beats.
22 years. It goes by so actual fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's like cliche, but you know you're getting old or more wise when all the cliches stop making sense to you. You live long enough for like to sound like your parents, your grandparents. I want to look at these freaking houses.
Francesco, what's that?
Nelson.
Shatino, the captain of Costa Concordia, was criminally charged and convicted for abandoning the ship before all passengers were rescued and after it hit rocks in 2012.
Yeah, I heard her say
He
that.
was sentenced to in 2015 to 16 years in prison for manslaughter causing a maritime disaster and abandoning passengers.
Okay. Look at this place. Let's move to Bethel, USA.
Bethel. No, I would wake up every day triggered. I couldn't move there.
What?
The church I went to was
Like,
Bethel. I went to Bethel Church. Like, I couldn't live in Bethel.
Yay. Can we turn here? I hope we can. No, we can't go down private driveways. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What's that thing?
What thing?
What is the
The square. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't
All right.
see from here.
Where were we? Okay. We're switching. Well, do you care about fun facts still? Oh, yeah. You got to read this.
Okay. Where?
You want me to?
Which one? Long before the feast of Saint Valentine started in Rome. This one.
Mhm.
Okay. Romans celebrated a different holiday called Lupercalia between February 13th and 15th. Some historians say that Pope Gelasius first created the Saint Valentine's feast to replace this day, although not all agree. Lupercalia was a fertility celebration in honor of Pan and Juno, pagan gods of love, marriage, and fertility. The festival started with a goat sacrificed by priests called Luperci. The goat skin was then cut into strips and used by the Luperci to hit women.
Hold on. I think it's Luperci. This is the Luper. What's it called again? Lupercalia?
Luperci. I don't know. That supposed to be helping them become more fertile. It wasn't violent at all, though, and women seemed to welcome the whips. Did we ask them? Although Pope Gelasius I outlawed the festival and started the Saint Valentine's feast around the same time, no other evidence exists that Valentine's Day replaced it. So Valentine's Day may also simply be celebrated on February 14th as a way to stop pagans from celebrating their gods.
Hold on. If we eat the goat, we become stubborn. If we eat the goat, what else happens?
Grow hair.
We grow
We get hairy and beards.
Okay.
And then if we get
And
whipped
now-
by the goat's skin,
You love it.
we love it and we become fertile. Basically, it makes them, and then
I
if they
think
get,
this part's true.
yeah,
You
it's
know
a
what I
bit
mean?
of BDSM.
Goodness. There's a lot of goat stuff happening about Valentine's Day and Friday the 13th in general, right?
Horny goats, yeah.
Gross. Wait, is that one of the wiener pills? Is horny goat?
Horny goat weed.
Is that a-
Mhm.
Is it?
Horny goat weed, yep.
Is it for
Fertility or
No, for
virility. Yeah,
is it for real?
I think it is.
Is
For
this
something.
why? Should I look? No, I don't think I should. I don't want them to try to sell me that shit on my account.
Sell you horny goat weed.
Not just gonna assume that's what that means. Okay. The goat skin was then cut into strips and to hit women, supposedly helping them become more fertile. Wasn't violent though. They
And
like
they eat it. Oh.
they probably weren't allowed to say no.
Hmm.
Fucking hate goats though. I bet. So
It really does go by so fast. My oldest 3 kids had birthdays last week, and oh my gosh, they turned 30 and 20. Listen, my youngest turned 16 last week, and my daughter is 25 on Sunday. So I feel you, girl.
yeah, my baby boy is a whole military person. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Mhm.
let me just get this straight. You're gonna protect our country, you and that kid next to you? Oh, we're so fucked. Don't post pictures on the internet because China gonna find out that this what our military look like. My nephew, okay, so let me just throw him under the bus because I know the stories better. But he graduated boot camp. I don't know if I ever said this on the internet, but he graduated the Marine Corps boot camp. He's
Mhm.
actually a Marine, full blood, and I guess they get a little vacation. That's not what they call it, but they get some time at their house after they do that, and then they got to report to where they're going. Apparently, these war ready soldier Marine guys couldn't even find the fucking building
Oh.
to get to the next step. I'm like, damn, that's embarrassing. My nephew was in boot camp for like 6 years.
It feels like it was forever.
They never had a class on find the building with the words that this paper says on it.
Or
there were a lot
it was
of
never a
stories
thing.
I guess it's probably trial by fire. You probably can't really prepare somebody for war. You could just teach them how to do all the things, and hopefully when it's necessary, which definitely wasn't that day because they would have all died for just wandering around on the wrong spots where there could have been like landmines. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, we're fucked, America. My son is very smart, but he ain't ready. I'm like, is that a holster? They gave you a gun? Give me your fucking boss's number because this is ridiculous. I don't care. You swore up with your hand up and shit.
You is just my baby. You don't
ain't ready for a gun. Yeah, officer.
Not my baby.
No, you ain't sending him to war. Yeah, they don't. I'm gonna send a letter and see how it goes for me. All right. They're whole as adults. It's weird.
Yeah. I'm gonna carry on reading.
You want to? I was gonna switch articles. Yeah, did we get to the end of this? I don't really care about the rest of this.
The red
Go ahead.
roses. There were 2 stories in Greek mythology about the origins of the red rose. One says that the red rose was created when the goddess Aphrodite scratched herself on a white rose, turning it red. In the more romantic story, Adonis, Aphrodite's lover, gets struck by a boar while hunting. While he was wounded and bleeding, Aphrodite started to cry, and out of the mixture of her tears and his blood grew red roses. Although Cupid is a Roman deity, he was originally a Greek deity called Eros. In early Greek mythology, Eros is depicted in his late teens and is very handsome and virile.
Yeah, and in 2026, he's a whole fucking chapstick.
Uh-huh.
So there's that. Tears and blood grow roses, and that's why I'm not great at growing things. I'm not great at baking, and I don't got a green thumb either. I'll hide it when I go by the cemetery, but that's all I can do. Div was looking for you. For who? Is he talking to you?
I don't know. Can you scroll down?
Go on this.
Yeah. He is also said to be more powerful than any of the gods, as he could make anyone fall in love. Eventually, Eros was seen as too powerful, and stories about Eros became more about him following his mother's wishes. By the time the Romans co-opted Eros and turned him into Cupid, he was already a harmless little boy. During the Renaissance, painters like Caravaggio became obsessed with the symbols of love. Later, greeting cards companies like Hallmark followed suit, and the symbolism remains to this day. Whether you're hopelessly in love with your high school crush or you've been married to the love of your life for years, Valentine's Day is an important day. The more religious of us will celebrate the sacrifice of a saint who wanted to wed couples, even though it put him at great risk. Saint Valentine, unfortunately, executed on the 14th, and that's the real reason we celebrate Valentine's Day on this day. Regardless of how you spend the day, the one thing you can be sure of is that come February 14th, the birds in the Northern Hemisphere will start to sing to each other, and poets will think that's very romantic.
Yeah, did you know that the birds sing to wake up the trees?
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard. They were gonna wake up anyways, but they're trying to give them a head start before the sun comes up, so they're ready to do their magic. That's kind of sweet, huh? That they're working together.
Yeah.
That's allegedly. I should Google it. No, I think it's been Googled. Okay. Are we done with that yet? Yeah, that's the end. Fuck yeah, we can move on to regular facts about regular shit.
Hang on, there's a fact about today that we have not discussed.
What?
Today is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day celebrates female friendships and is usually marked on 13th February.
That is so stupid. It sounds like a bunch of fucking hormonal bullshit. I'm out on Valentine's Day. It sounds stupid. It's kind of like Friendsgiving. Fuck you. I could be It's thanks. It's not Famsgiving, so you got to get a Friendsgiving, bitch. It's Thanksgiving. If you're thankful, we'll do it on Thursday.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes. No, we're not going to create 2 meals. No, I want to do 2 things. I don't have friends anyways. No one's inviting me that shit. So I'm like, how do I hate it? So I could pretend like I didn't want to go. Don't go inviting me anyway. Fuck your new traditions, kids. Ain't happened. Don't invite me. Oh, really? It's on the 13th. I don't remember why, because I telepathize. Oh, that's a hard word for me to say. Dibs bong smoke. Wow. What if we could get the bird high when he's freaking remote viewing?
Oh.
That was 20 minutes ago, squad. You should be clear-headed now. You gotta remember. I was looking for St. Monsterly because I was trying to figure out if he knew where we were on the map. And we got a whole the fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Is that what this is? As a map? That's your answer?
I don't know.
Maybe ask Jeeves about what has a lot of buries and it's above New York. To the right a little bit. Tell me 2 of them and I think they're right on the border. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was looking at pictures yesterday of, my phone just tells me sometimes, here's a bunch of pictures you took in 2021.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. I was on an airplane during the day. No, for real, this isn't a dream. I made it. The flight, we took off everything. But I was on an airplane, and in these photos, I was taking a picture because I'm that guy of everything outside the window.
Uh-huh.
And in 1 or 4 of the pictures, there's like this very clear line. And I was like, oh, do they actually make the state line borders? Like, are they actually there? Or am I imagining things? Do you know what I'm asking you?
Yeah.
Should I
It could
show
have
you
been
the
a
photos?
field. It could have been a field.
A field? No, bro. I was on an airplane. This thing was like
Oh.
forever long. Could have been a field.
I don't know. Property line on.
It's only funny because I seen the picture. I wish I could pull it up real fast. I know I'm not going to be able to. It was from like 2021. How the fuck did my phone think of it? Maybe I went. No, I went in May. So why was it doing that? It just wanted me to think about
Getting
Nazca
on the plane.
lines.
Yeah.
I think they're called the Nazca lines.
Okay.
You know what those are?
Yeah.
The pictures?
Yeah.
How do we
You
explain
can
it?
only see from above the white
Yeah.
lines. Yeah. Peru.
Gee, they just didn't have anything else to do, huh? So they did that.
We don't know how they did them because they got them. You can only really see them from above. You can't see them from the ground.
It doesn't mean you can't make them just because you can't see them. They were communicating with aliens. They didn't have to see them. They just had to make them.
Yeah.
You don't believe in that? You think that they... Wait, do you believe in crop circles?
Yes.
What are they?
They are made by the crafts that come in and then they go away. Because there's never any evidence of people
People doing those? The perfect
yeah,
ones?
and the way that everything's bent at the same spot without bruising, it's just literally bent over. It's yeah. And I think somebody has taken them all and put them together and found that you could build something out of them. So I don't know.
Okay.
Like blueprints and patterns or something.
Yeah, probably. This is just daily facts. That's weird. New Jersey had 4 governors in the span of 8 days in early 2002. One was for
90 minutes. John Farmer Jr. for 90 minutes. That's
zombie stars are white dwarfs in binary systems that survive a partial supernova explosion, appearing to come back to life. That's cool. White dwarfs. Oh, my Lanta. He should call himself a zombie star. Sounds cool. And it's also true. He's a white dwarf. I don't think he's still here, but you have to get permits that don't go across an imaginary line. So things are built in what looks like lines. No. Damn, now I'm gonna find this. I'll try to find it. I'll definitely put it in Discord and we can have a whole discussion about it if I can't find it in the next 18 minutes before I probably gotta go. The informal name koi in Japanese means carp, and their more proper name means brocaded.
Yeah.
In preference to their decorative appearance. The brocaded carp.
But that's ridiculous that we call them koi carp.
No, they're koi because that's why it doesn't seem weird that you have and spend a lot of money for them.
Informal name is koi, which in Japanese means carp. So we literally call them koi carp, carp.
Depending where you're at, they just call it a koi or a carp, right? Until oil was discovered in 1939, Qatar was one of the poorest countries in the world. Oh yeah, I forgot to start looking. Here, you read this.
Because the miracle berry can temporarily make sour foods taste sweet due to the glycoprotein miraculin miraculin, which binds to taste receptors. Which berry? The miracle berry. Never heard of it. Because 13 is considered unlucky, many buildings skip the 13th floor in elevators, often bypass it, going directly to 12, from 12 to 14, with some hotels labeling it as 12A instead. It's against the law to put a coin in your ear in Hawaii.
A what?
A coin.
A coin? Like money?
Yep.
Fuck off, Hawaii. I mean, you wouldn't want to do that anyways. You know what I used to watch in Arizona? I used to watch this kid. Oh, I think I might be close to finding it.
Oh, yay.
Ugh, gross. I fucking the pictures of the lions. I want you guys to look at them better now that I can show them to you. What was I saying? Damn it. What were you saying? It had something to do with this. Oh, okay. So I watched these kids, and one of them was just this boy. And I came home one day after doing something with, okay, so I had to get shots for my son, the military one.
Yeah.
I was at the doctor with him. His mom was, the boy was going to get picked up late, so he was at home with somebody else, right?
Yeah.
I get a phone call that says that they picked up their kid, but also my daughter had put a coin in his ear. I don't remember what it was, a penny or something. I was like, are you kidding me? They both thought it would get into him, go into his stomach, and he would poop it out. Which is exactly how I still kind of think about a lot of stuff. Not that one. I'm not like, I've graduated from thinking, why can't you just, I do think, why can't you just stand on your head to dislodge like kidney stones, or I don't know what's going on there. There's a lot of stuff I don't understand. But yeah, so maybe in Hawaii that happened way too many times. All right, I'm definitely, should I post these in Discord still? I'm gonna have to actually, so that I can get to them quickly. I wish I knew where I was.
So Monthly said, I just checked the IRT site, and Bethel, USA is where they are at. It's in New York. Yeah.
What's this mean? Oh, the kids. There are 2 years that go to your throat? There are?
Yeah. Ear, nose, and throat.
Oh, they say that because they're all connected?
They're all connected, yeah. That's why you have the ENT department, because it's all that same tubular system.
All right, I'm just going to screenshot these pictures so that they become like my newest pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, that's going to have to be good enough. One second, I'm going to pull these up.
Okay.
You can tell me what this is.
Oh, I need to get a difference.
I should have put that in live streaming chat. Whatever. We're almost done here. So thanks for hanging out with us today on Valentine's Eve.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th. Yeah, we probably will be back for what? St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah.
Did boys have a... I feel like I knew that. But Google it, because I don't think that's even true anymore.
That's what they used to say. And I was growing up anyway.
That's old. That's old, outdated.
They used to be the rules.
Let's see. Really fast. I'm getting there. Just taking me a minute.
Okay.
Let's open both of these so I can show you this. Okay. You see this long ass line here? Starts here.
Yeah. No.
Goes this way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, what the fuck over? Here's a different picture.
I don't think those. I don't know how they would discard the land like that for them to be across all that landscape.
See why I laughed? Because there might be fields here for sure. There's definitely property lines and weird ass shit happening here. Maybe even, well, there's so much. I get it. But that feels so strange to me. And you can kind of see it on another picture, but this is so weird. Whatever. It's a Nazca line and I discovered it in 2021. Put my name on it. Ethel. I just don't really know where this is. But the flat earth is definitely present in this image. I could see.
Same. I seen it.
I seen it with my own eyes. I think what else? What else?
What else? I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, we have to finish. Well, we don't have to, but we still got these left. Bibliophobia is an intense fear of books and often occurs with learning disabilities. I got him. Learning disabilities such as dyslexia, which can intensify anxiety around reading. That's why I try and read as much as I can. Well, here because
to overcome your bibliophobia.
Yeah, with my dyslexia.
Or derpslexia.
Yeah. The final Friday of Ramadan, the Islamic month of fasting, is known as.
Say it. Come on, mate.
Wow. Jumu Atol Huida, meaning farewell Friday.
That's what I thought it was going to mean. Wait a minute. The final Friday of Ramadan. Is that today? They're going to pull some shit today. Let me just find out when the fuck that is.
I don't think Ramadan's right now, is it?
We don't know. It's so important because they're going to do caliphate or whatever the fuck they do. When is the final? What even is Ramadan? Sounds tasty. Friday.
That's when they do their fasting, isn't it?
Oh, so it's not tasty at all. It's the opposite
of fasting.
March 28th, the final Friday of 2025. Why the fuck would you tell me that? 2026. March 18th.
Okay.
Ramadan is anticipated to begin February 18th. So in 5 days, it starts and will end. Let me just find out what it is.
They could be hungry.
I know it's not top ramen. You know, in I think it was Legal Vice. It was Legal. What's that other guy's name? They look like that goat. Remember? Yes. See, that's fucked up. That was testing you to see if you were a terrible person, and you are. But that's who I'm talking about. He said if you have ramen with somebody, that means Netflix and chill.
Okay.
Or as my son would say, ramen. Because he does this air quotes wrong, and if anybody teaches him the right way, I'm gonna be so pissed. I was so pissed when someone taught him. Did I already say this? About using syrup on his pancakes?
Oh yeah.
God, I was mad. I'm like, who fucking told you that? Like they were fine I didn't make him pancakes every day, but like mentally, spiritually, every day of your life up until now. You've been fine with no syrup on your pancakes. Who literally did? I think he couldn't really have had pancakes outside of my knowledge. I don't think.
Yeah. So
he was like 4 or 5.
So he must have seen someone else with the syrup.
Hold on. Yeah, no. Wrong. He doesn't pay. He no, wrong. What happened was his higher self came to him in his dreams and told him I was fucking robbing Celeste. She fucking
Your mama is withholding the syrup from you.
America. You could have dessert right now. She's withholding.
You can have
And that's
dessert
also
for
how I
breakfast.
think he knew how to use the whipped cream in the little thing. Because I'll be here. Remember when I had a roommate clip his nails? It wasn't really there. I also had to go use the whipped cream thing because nobody that's here knows how to use that. Then I go out there, it's his little ass. I'm like, how well, now it's yours. Because every time I thought this was a ghost, I was like, fine with it. Now I know you do this a lot. And who the fuck? You're grounded. Okay. You super grounded. He's going to have to be locked out of the refrigerator somehow. Oh, that reminds me. Okay. So when I was a kid, my dad was fucking crazy. Right. And he wasn't even in the military. He wasn't crazy, but he married this bitch. That was a little crazy. Maybe she not anymore, but I'm telling you, to me,
she'll always be crazy. Yeah.
Dude, it was a lot. Okay, well, one day I came home from high school, to find our refrigerator had 2 locks on the freezer and the fridge, and our cupboards, like the pantry cupboards, locks on them. I feel like that's highly illegal.
Who did that? What did she do that for?
My dad. Well, I think my dad did it. I know my dad. Maybe she did it. I don't know who fucking did it. I know that he was the one that enforced it. But you could just open the cupboard to get your arms in there. Like, we couldn't do that. But they were not. I don't know why they did that. But I was driving the other day, like yesterday, by this house. Oh, anyway, this other house had a refrigerator on their curb. It's had it there for like the whole week. Yeah. And on it are locks. I was like, I wouldn't. Nobody. Why are? First of all, it doesn't even have a for free sign on it. They just put it out there, like as if to say we tortured our kids at one point, as if to re-traumatize me. Or maybe that's my MK Ultra trigger. I'm just gonna see the fridge with the locks and just start blasting motherfuckers because what?
Why the come home and there's fucking padlocks on everything? You telling me I can't eat?
Yeah. But my dad was kind of a control freak. Like, we couldn't talk on the phone except with like in earshot of him.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I get it. Damn.
I want to know what we was up to. My mom didn't care. My dad be caring. Be literally a Karen. Dip. I feel the same way because my youngest twins eat Pop-Tarts out of the package and they saw my husband heat his in a toaster, and now I'm like, now that was a win till I lost the win. Yeah. Now toaster Pop-Tarts are a thing and I don't like it. It is so good though. Like,
yeah, it's that
your husband really should have thought about you when he did that, but those kids, I had to wait till I was like in my 30s before I was like, I've got time today. Or it says no, I think one of the boxes said like frozen or toasted is another way to eat these, and I was like, one of you people are probably crazy. It's the frozen people. And I toasted it and I took my first bite. I was like, oh
yeah.
So I know why they didn't go back to it, but yeah, on his Father's Day card, right? Hashtag never forget toasters. The toaster incident.
Destroy a little toaster and some Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
Never forget.
You know what I don't like is, do you know what a toaster strudel is?
No.
I'm not a fan of those. I bet my son's not a fan because he didn't know you're supposed to put icing on them. Got your ass. Now that's something that's fucking disgusting without some sweetener on it. All right. Well, we just have 2 more minutes. I think we should get out of here.
Can we do number 10? Do number 10. I can't leave without doing number 10.
Let me scroll. Sorry. I think somebody's here.
Oh, Kit Kats. Nestle produces Kit Kat 11 and Rolo globally, with the exception of the US, where these products are manufactured by their competitor Hershey's. Oh my gosh, you're missing out. I need to send you some Kit Kats and Rolos. They're so good.
Who's
World
it?
Radio Day. Okay then.
Let me refresh this. Hold on a second. Alice Store's workshop is live. Should we go there?
Yeah.
Whoops, I've done too much.
Gone too far. Come back. Come back.
All right.
You go
Wait.
back.
What have I done? Oh my god, I almost did the wrong shit. That would have been fucking hilarious. I hope I did do the right shit. All right, all right. Did I do it wrong again? Okay. No, we lost us up today. I'm just saying that. So, does it feel a little lighter around here?
Maybe.
I lost a midget. Okay,
sure
wait. Oh, wait, I've already done this? Did he do this? Okay, listen. I can't see what's happening here, but it looks like, thank you. All right, perfect. St. Maud's really good at focus. So go say hi. Make sure you like that video. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Unless something hits us, we probably won't see you guys for a few weeks. Beautifully's working on her own project. I'm working on my own project.
Uh-huh.
We're not trying to avoid you guys.
Yeah, we got shit going on.
Our lives together.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll talk to you later. Thank you again.
Enjoy your weekends. Bye.